So let me get this right. Let me just get this correct. When 1:30 versus on Friday, bro. I've been playing ranked. So is it gonna keep like your ranked and stuff? So wait, please make a side-by-side comparison for Dragon Nuke and anime. I want to see which one's actually bigger. Yeah, I think I'm going to. I think I will after today. Not all the games do this now. Pre-beta gets early access, closed betas, and then after they do open beta. So basically, let me just get this straight. Let me just get this correct, right? So closed beta is for people who spend money and have the game pass, right? So like I got the game pass, so you can play it, or if you bought the game, like people who spend money, you get to play it for like a few days, and then they do the open beta, and that's anyone can play it for free. That's what you're telling me. So there's two different betas. That's how they get your money. Well, it was worth playing though. Well, I'm gonna play both though. I mean, it was worth playing for these 2 days too, bro. I'm kind of mad. I'm still mad that I gotta wait, but that's actually pretty fire though. But still, even after that though, did I still have to wait 2 months? Cause, well, I guess at that point it'll be like a month and a half. But I'm not gonna be able to play all September, and it comes out I think October 6th, right? Bruh. But I've actually really enjoyed the game a lot, guys. I don't know, man. I like Gears, and I actually like how it's you know, different. At first, I didn't like it because of the movement, but I actually really enjoy it, man. I don't know. But I'm actually about to tell my the guy I was playing with real quick. Hold on. What day is it? Bro, I actually can't believe you told me this, bro. Holy, I didn't know you were playing, bro. Now we're all gonna play Kappa. Wait, so that means anyone can play? That means that I can get everyone else to play with me. So that means, so you're basically saying that if I ask someone they don't want to play, then they're just ducking in that case then. Did I play Horde at all? Yeah, bro. I literally was playing Horde. I played a bunch of Horde already. I think I'm like level 20 something overall, but in Horde I think I'm like level 7. Of course, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I actually love Gears. My favorite Gears is like Gears of War 3, but I played every single Gears of War. I played every single one, except for I've beaten all the campaigns. I think I beat 1, 2, 3. Judgment. I don't think I beat Gears of War 4, but I played Gears of War 4 multiplayer though, and I haven't beat the Gears 5 multiplayer. I haven't beat Gears 4 and 5 multiplayer though, but I played all of them. I even played, bro. I even played the freaking Gears. What do you call it? Like the turn-based one. I was just messaging the guy I was playing with, bro. Holy moly, bro. It's actually hype as hell. I'm gonna keep it real. Do you really want to spend my money? Hell yeah. Do you want to take it out from me? Bro, I'm so glad you told me, dude. Judgment was so sick. Yeah, Gears Tactics. Have you played it? Wait, so you do like Gears a lot too, or what? I love Gears, bro, to be honest. Gears is pretty fun. It's just such a sweaty game by nature, but that's why I like it. You know, normally I don't really like sweaty games. Like, I do, but sometimes I don't, you know? Like, some games can get really sweaty, but I like Gears for that reason, you know? Like you just know when you play Gears, whether it's ranked or not. It's just like a sweaty game by nature, you know? Like, Nasher, like the Nasher, the way, like, that you just... There's not really wall bouncing in the new Gears 2, which I like, but just the way the game is, close quarter combat, it just really promotes like aggressive play, you know? Like basically if you don't play aggressive in Gears, then you're likely not a good player, you know? I'm not saying I'm like the best player ever, but you just know like when you see someone going crazy, it's just a different game. That's why I like it. Just a sweaty game by nature, bro. But it's fun. The new Horde is so fire though. I like the huge Horde map is actually so crazy. And I like how there's like 3 Horde teams too, and you can do like all the side missions, and you can do like you can just do like with your team, or you can do like the other stuff. I think I think there's like a thunderstorm outside, bro. Did stream end? We're back. Bro, I think my whole entire Wi-Fi cut off for like a second. I think it's actually thunderstorming outside. Holy. Are we back? Are we back or no? We're back. Okay, cool. I never played a Gears game, bro. They're pretty fun. Should consider it, bro. If you play on PC, you can play it on PC. It's a classic. Been playing since 07. One of the best storylines of gaming history. Yeah, the story is good too. The story is good too. But I just like the game in general, you know. I just like the Gears like as a game. But true though. True though. Yeah, I don't know. Also, I was gonna say too. You should do all your climbing.
If there's a thunderstorm outside, you should do your CWL hits before you can anymore.
Why? What would I do them now though? Shouldn't I let the storm pass though? Bubba boy. Nah, definitely not now. Did you buy the new Dragon Dew skin? I like it. I like it. Yes, I did buy it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do my climb the hits after the Elephant Riders are gone anyways. Just I wasn't gonna do them now anyways. This guy wants me to disconnect my hits, Kappa. Why, Rohan? Why? Why? I'll do it after. How can upgrade every time showing 0 for no reason? They already said why they did that in their post though. Did you change the schedule again? Yeah, I did, bro. Streaming at this time now. Anyways, yeah, I might even play after stream today, to be honest. Bro, is the Chinese finals happening still today? Oh, I actually need to check something. That reminds me. Speaking of that, or I thought it already ended, right? Yesterday. Okay, anyways, I had to check something. We don't need the Elephant Rider, we want the Dinosaur Rider. How about both? How about they release a Dinosaur Rider next season? What do you think about that, bro? For the upcoming dinosaur season next month. The upcoming dinosaur theme, dude. What do you think about that idea? What's up, Oddco? Yo, Oddco, long time no see, bro. Golden ticket ended? Oh, okay. Holy flashing, dude. It's a dino theme next month? Yeah! With Dino Theme Town Hall 19, dude. I love dinosaurs. Banana Rider, this guy. Dino concept I'm seeing look very cool. Wait, people are making dino concepts? Oh, like with the AI stuff or whatever? Why? Bro, we gotta have a dinosaur season though, that's for sure. Hopefully they're working on one. That'd be epic. That would be epic. Have you checked with SC? I actually just asked, by the way. I didn't get a reply yet, Kappa. Yeah, hopefully we get a dinosaur rider, dude. What kind of dinosaur rider would you want though? Like a T-Rex rider or something, or what? What are you thinking in specific, dude? SC said whether or not the Elephant Rider will be a permanent troop yet. It's just an event troop. Just an event troop, bubba boy. Bubba boy. It will not be permanent. At least not right now. It won't be. Maybe they do it like the Meteor Golem though. Maybe. Like how the Meteor Golem was a temporary troop and then it became a permanent troop. What about that? Or should I try to max my walls on this account or what? Low key. The gold pass is $3, bro. Should I try to get it? It's a bit broken to be permanent. Yeah, it would have to be nerfed. Checked on you this in the morning last week a few times before work. Seemed like you got some good pops and views. Even people watch you in the mornings. You mean like for the streams? Honestly, I don't know. I don't actually check my live viewership when I'm live. Maybe I should start. Well, like I just don't check in general, but I can check off stream maybe, or after stream. I guess I can probably check the charts now. I don't know if that really like contributes though. Maybe. I mean, I'm sure like the time I goes live has some kind of effect on you know, like the viewership, but I also think it just depends. I don't know. Like, let's see. I guess the viewership was higher. Like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday was lower. I don't know. Like maybe. I'm not really sure though, to be honest with you. I don't know. It's a good question though. I think like I'm like mostly I've been known to kind of like stream in the day, like not in the day, like in the morning, like super late from like, I don't know, like 3 a.m. to like, you know, 7 a.m. So maybe that's where like most people watch me around that time. So maybe. I don't know. Troop is so bad, not a theme that needs to remove from the game. What, Elephant Rider? Oh, the Ruin Witch. What, the Ruin Witch makes sense though because of Tunnel 18 and like the whole entire Tunnel 18 theme though. What's up, Garcia? What's your base level for Tunnel 16? Why, do you want it? Let me buy the gold pass on this actually, guys. Baba Store might be good. Baba Bola. Collab with Hello Kitty season, this guy. Let me buy the gold pass, guys, on this, I think. Give us a raptor, chariots like that, we tease in the scenery. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. That would be a dinosaur carrier. Okay, let me buy the pass on this actually. I think it's worth it. Part of the Cosmic Tunnel 18 with ruins and meteors. Yeah, the whole entire like Tunnel 18 release schedule in terms of like troops and stuff makes so much sense from like the lore because like Tunnel 18, like what happens at Tunnel 18, right? Like meteor crashes down, everything gets destroyed, the tunnel gets rebuilt, guardians come out. I guess maybe that would make guardians aliens. Meteor golems arise from the rubble. The totem spill is literally made out of rubble. And then the Ruin Witch goes and like cleans up the rubble and then makes like these ruin knights. It just makes so much sense in the lore. And then even like the buildings, like I just like Tunnel 18 in general, just from like a lore perspective, you know, like it makes so much sense. Like don't get me wrong, like all the other tunnel designs are cool and all, but they never really had like a reasoning or like a lore to why did it look like that? Why though? But like all jokes aside, like why? Like there was never really a reason or like there was never a why to why it looked like that, you know? Like they just kind of did town hall themes and it was just like, oh, okay, another town hall theme, like nature theme or like judgment theme, but it was like there was just no backstory or lore. I mean, I guess people don't really care about lore in Clash, but why not? Why don't they care about lore though? But that's why I like it. I like it because it just all makes so much sense, you know? Except for like the Greedy Raven. I don't know. The Greedy Raven is, I don't know. I guess it likes resources, but that doesn't really make kind of not that much sense. I mean, I guess maybe it likes resources from the rubble or something. I don't know. 2 pets and a hero concept is pretty interesting. But would you remove 1 pet from a hero or would you have 5 total though? Could have had anything else Tunnel 18 theme related. Yeah, in terms of like the troop being strong though, yeah, true. I think they also said too though that they were gonna think about removing, like in the interview. I don't know if you were here when we were reacting to the interview or if you watched the Judo Slav interviews, the last one. So the guy was talking about. Hold on, I'm trying to buy the gold pass on this, by the way, guys. If you guys are wondering what I'm doing, all these flashing lights. So the guy was talking about it. Alex, one of the team design leads or whatever, he was talking about the Ruin Witch, and the 2 things that he didn't like is the Ruin Witch has 2 special conditions. The Ruin Witch has 2 special conditions where it's like it has a max on how many Ruin Knights it can spawn, which I think is what, 8, and then the Ruin Knights have the health decay, which he was saying personally he didn't like that. He was trying to make it so that it didn't have that, but when they were doing the testing, because originally I think even when we were testing it too, I think it was going to be like 10 Ruin Knights, I believe. And I think they didn't have decay, or maybe they did, like when I first saw the troop, and then they just decided like, yeah, we're going to make sure it has decay because it just was too broken. It was just like way too broken without those 2 special features. And there's special features that certain troops have, but I could see the Ruin Knight or the Ruin Witch being broken if it didn't have the decay, and if it didn't have the what do you call it, the decay and the cap, you know, because people would just use like Ruin Knights, and like all you would have to do is just set up an attack and destroy a bunch of the base, and then you can just put Ruin Knights and then they would just go wipe the base. You could just spawn all of them. So it kind of makes sense. But at the same time, maybe they can like increase the spawn speed or make the decay a little bit less harsher, because I think the decay currently is just too much. We haven't really seen anyone really try them, but I think there's just no incentive to really try them, you know? Like, they don't really make that much of an impact, you know? But I feel like it's a troop that definitely could snowball in terms of like power. Like, if you have like a lot of Ruin Knights and they're like full HP, and then maybe you can have like some heroic torch combo or something. I don't know. Like, I'm not saying like that'd be like broken, but you know, like, I understand why. You know what I mean? Maybe it can like snowball too much out of a proportion. Be too broken. Can I upgrade some walls here? Yeah, I can. I have a Rune of Elixir, which I kind of just want to use. Is the Warden max? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna use the Rune of Elixir actually to just upgrade walls here, man. I don't really care. Okay, we'll just do that. And I already got the 20% too, so I'm kind of chilling here. Okay, I'm making go, bro. Look at how much stuff you get with the gold pass. It's crazy.
Thoughts on holy moly CWL Kappa?
Bro, everybody's getting kicked from that clan today. Everybody's getting banned in that clan today, dude. Literally. We have another rune. Okay, let's use another Rune of Elixir. I think I'm actually gonna max this, dude. Holy. Do this, and let's do another rune here. Boom. Boom. And we can go and claim this here. I think I'm just gonna use the runes, man. I don't really think I need to save these, right? I feel like no. Okay, we'll loot up a little bit here. Did you buy the new dragon dude? Yes, bro. Already told you. Holy, bro, this guy's just spamming. Having to time this guy out, bro. Holy moly. Freaking jeez Louise. How many cards are possible to have today without using gems? I think 39, I believe. Dino Pet's coming. Depends if B2 OP, they would have to buff defenses. True. Low key. Check mine. No, bro, I'm not checking your base. The K defeats the whole purpose of it though. Why? Town of 15 in the Magic set, and that was cool, giving Town Hall its own like skin set for the first time. True. Yeah, true. I mean, Town Hall 14 did have its own skin set. It was like the pirate jungle theme. Actually the jungle skins, but there was like only 3 of them. But you had to buy them. But yeah. It wasn't like all released at the same time as Town Hall 14. I like them being able to clean up buildings. Like when I tried to use it, I just found it better than using housing space or something else. Yeah, it's better to use like a Valkyrie, maybe a dragon. Did you already buy the dragon new skin though? Yeah, ask me like 6 more times, bro. Why didn't I get the 2x boost? For what? What do you mean you don't have the 2x boost? What? Gotta roll to work. Have a good stream. Yo, thanks, D's. You too, bro. I got 40. Oh, it's 40? I guess it's 40 then, bro. There's your answer. For the person who was asking me. And all I gotta say is Wado. And all I gotta say is how though. Okay, let's see. How many? 19 more walls, bro. 19 more walls. Okay. I think I'm just gonna use the Rune of Gold then for that to finish him. Alright, let's keep going here. Almost done, Bubba boy. Almost done. Almost done. Elala. What tunnel do you love the most? Tunnel 18. 2x boost in Silver Pass? It's in Gold Pass, actually. I'm pretty sure you get only if you have the Gold Pass. Which craft the defense are you running? The Kegapult. That's the best one. But what's up, Arden? Bro, Arden, why are you ignoring me, bro? Why? Did you reply, actually? Oh, you finally did. Did you see? Did you see the short? The first one? Damn. Damn, though. Tunnel Lens will be Dinos who will rise again and kill the Guardian and take over. Bro, I accidentally opened Steam, bro. Freak. I saw W Vents. W Vents, bro. Town 19 be down will rise again and kill the Guardians and take over as the new town on defense. It's gonna be like the Guardian Swarm from the video. The Guardian Swarm. Do. Do you think they should just add all the spells to the spell tower? I'll add all of them? I think Overgrowth Tower would be cool. W Arden clip. Did you see it? How do you know about the Arden clip though? I love the idea of the Guardians moving out of the tunnel for 19. And why not? Which part do you not like about it though? Like the fact that they'll be OP or what? To be honest, I think Tunnel 19 is going to be harder than Tunnel 18. At launch, at least. I think Tunnel 19 will be harder than Tunnel 18 at release. Because if there's going to be Guardians and there's going to be a signature Tunnel 19 weapon, then that should mean the Tunnel 19 is way harder. You know what I mean? I mean, Tunnel 18 already at the beginning was tough because of modifiers, but... Oh, imperfect in Clamor League, by the way. W. I'm on a perfect streak too, actually. For my 3 main accounts. Going kind of crazy though. We're in the same clan. Wait, but did you saw the clip though that I posted on YouTube or what? Don't like the idea of them changing the mechanic of tunnel every single update. Doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Why though? But every town hall should have a new signature defense though. Don't you agree? I feel like it makes sense to have Town Hall 19 have a new signature weapon. Like Town Hall 16, I like them changing the signature weapon because it's been the same signature weapon for like half a decade, you know? Like ever since they added Town Hall 12 weaponized Town Hall, all they did at Town Hall 13 was instead of the Mega Tesla, they added Mega Inferno. And then the Town Hall exploded with ice. So instead of the Town Hall 12 was an explosion that did damage, and it was the Giga Tesla. That's what it's called, Giga Tesla. Town Hall 13 was the Inferno, Mega Inferno, or the Giga Inferno, and the Town Hall exploded and then it had ice. Town Hall 14 still has the Giga Inferno, but it's stronger, and then it leaves the Town Hall Poison. Town Hall 15 has the Town Hall Poison as well. And it's the same exact weapon, except it's just Giga Inferno, but magic themed. And then Town Hall 16 is still the Giga Inferno, but it's only 4 beams, and it's lightning. And the Town Hall still explodes. And then Town Hall 17 is where they finally changed the way the Town Hall weapon works. And instead of the Giga Inferno and the Town Hall explosion, they took the Giga Bomb out of the Town Hall, and they put the Inferno Artillery. And then at Town Hall 18, they completely changed it once again. And they removed the Giga Inferno. They still kept the Giga Bomb, and they added Guardians. So I don't know. I personally do like it because every Town Hall should feel fresh. I think, like, I guess from like a meta perspective, maybe people are worried of that, but I don't know. I kind of like it because it shakes up the gameplay in a way, you know. Imagine a totem tower, top 10 worst ideas. A totem tower would be crazy OP. Everything attacking the totem would be really, really broken on like even on defense. You just put that by like a revenge tower or something. As a rush on 18, should I keep spending my climb medals for hammers ability to get some of these high level done, or should I start saving for hammer gem now? You should max all your offensive things out and save for hammer gem. You shouldn't buy any more hammers, low-key. What do you think on the 2v2 concept? I love it. I love it, bro. I love it. I've been saying 2v2 would be good for a long time. Even like when it was me, BD Legend, and Asher in that one podcast that we were doing. We stopped doing the episodes, but we talked about it having like a simultaneous play. Like you could have like controllable heroes at the same time, but I think it'd be cool to attack a village at the same time, but in current time. Not like Clan Capital. Does he read TikTok chat? Yes, I do, bro. I'm reading like 3 chats though. Is the new event troop like Town Hall 19 troop? No, it's just an event troop. And maybe it will be. Iowa friends may be down with this game. What should I prioritize upgrading first and focus on? Barracks, army camp, and all of your storages. And anything that's offensive like your spell factory. Main offense stuff done. The only hammer buildings I have are some defenses. Okay, then yeah, just save for hammer gem. which is why I like the Guardians, because it allows for flexibility, but they're going to get rid of them in 10/19 for a weapon again, which seems like an odd choice. Well, they're not getting rid of the Guardians, though. The Guardians are still going to be on the base. So, Guardians are going to have, like, their own flag or their own building, which now makes me question, like, are they going to have, like, a... Like, I think Town 19, for that reason, is going to be very interesting. Like, what's that going to mean for Town 19, you know? Like realistically, attacking wise, I think it's very interesting to know these things, you know. Like, and also too, just because the Guardians are moving out of the town hall doesn't necessarily mean Town 19 is getting a signature weapon in the town hall per se either. It could just mean the Guardians are being moved to another platform. Maybe the town hall stays a non-defense and they add another signature defense on top of that. Or maybe they can add different things to Tunnel 19. Like maybe they finally add like weaponized walls. They could do so many different things. But there's definitely going to be a signature defense at Tunnel 19. Like we got the Revenge Tower at Tunnel 19. We got Fire Spitters at Tunnel 17. And we got the Multi-Gear Tower at Tunnel 17 as well. Tunnel 19 we have a bunch of different Guardians. So yeah, it doesn't necessarily mean the Tunnel 19 I guess will have a weapon at the Town Hall. Unless they want to make the Town Hall weapon again. I feel like if they ever make the Town Hall weapon again, RC Charges are just going to make a huge comeback, you know? RC Charge was so good at Tunnel 17 too, because you could just RC Charge the Town Hall so easily. And Fireball in the Town Hall was just so good at Town Hall 16, bro. If you can activate it with a Quake spell, well then it led to like a lot of people doing centralized Town Halls as well. But I think if they ever make it so that the Town Hall is a weapon again, like an actual defense, I think that it'd be really strong to attack. Like I think it'd be very good to do RC Charges on it.
They are adding Guardians to offense in TH20. Can't imagine Longshot Charge being the new meta.
Bro, imagine Longshot on offense with the same stats, he would never die. Literally the Expo can't even kill him. I think actually the Longshot has longer range than the Expo, right? The Longshot range is actually the same as the Ground Expo. So Longshot range is 11, and then the Ground Expo is 13, right? Or is it 11, actually? I actually like the weaponized Town Halls better. Yeah, I mean, I like weaponized Town Halls too, but I feel like it's just so easy to attack now. Because you can, like, the Tunnel 17 was, in my opinion, like, good, because it prevented, like, Flame Flingers, and it prevented, like, certain things, like, even, like, Sarge 2, like, if the weapon shot one time, and it did a lot of damage, but, I don't know, I feel like from an RC Charge perspective, it was so easy, because you could just kill the Town Hall with the RC Charge. It was, like, just so easy to do it. At least Tunnel 16, you had to activate it, and there was, like, a Giga Poison. So, you know what I mean? I don't know if they're gonna make the Town Hall another weapon again. Like, I don't know. Like, they would have to change it back into a defensive building instead of a resource building. I don't know if they're gonna do that. It's interesting though to think about. That's for sure. Okay, let me actually get some more loot for this. RC Charge and like never go for the Town Hall. I mean, that's fair, but everyone else, what about everyone else though, Kappa? I feel like it's, if they do, maybe, but well, do you RC Charge at Town Hall 18 though? Because if like if you're at Town Hall 17, then sure, but Town Hall 17 and 16 were like so, I don't know. I hope weaponized Town Hall never comes back. I think it just makes it easier to attack for RC Charges, but maybe I'm just tripping though. Cool, they made it so that you could just choose to have the Guardian be on the Town Hall or out in the base. That'd be crazy from a defensive perspective. That would make attacking very crazy. How do you get the True BF 50? You have to be Town Hall 10 and above. When is Hammer Jam? Maybe November, bro. Longshot Charge, whole base is gone. Yeah, the Longshot outranges every single defense. The Longshot literally outranges everything. I think the range of the Longshot's 11, right? And the ground bow is also 11, so... Oh, no, actually, the ground bow is 14 tiles. I'm tripping. So the Guardian's 11? I think, right? So actually, you just put all ground bows, but that would be the only thing that can kill him. I guess you can trap for him. You would have to bait him, bro. With Teslas. Time to put the Giga Tesla on defense, dude. Holy. So ground bows, I thought it was 13, but it's 14. So just run all Longshot base. Or just run all ground bow base. Tunnel 17 also RC Charge against Tunnel 18. Yeah, Tunnel 18 RC Charge is still good, but at least you can't like easily get the Town Hall anymore. Merging the Town Hall and RT would be interesting from base building. RT or Revenge Tower? Oh. Bro, if the Town Hall got their Revenge Tower weapon, dang, dude, that'd be crazy. From a defensive point of view. I think it's too early to merge their Revenge Tower, though. I mean, maybe, I mean, didn't they say they want to keep merging stuff so some defenses will eventually get merged away? You know what I can see them doing? This might be the craziest hot take. I could see them merging Expos, bro. What if they merge Expos into the Town Hall? And the Town Hall has like infinite range again, just like the Guardians do. Can you imagine a rapid fire Town Hall, bro? What that would do for the game? That would be like so hard to go into. That's why like the hot candle. Imagine like the hot candle in the Town Hall. It seems like it's not that good, but the constant damage is so strong. I guess is a new air defense over Town Hall 18. You think so? Well, in order to counter the air meta, what they're probably gonna do again, unless they, I guess, learn from like their previous meta, is they're just not gonna release air troops at the beginning of Town Hall 19. Like that's what they did at Town Hall 18. What they did at the release of Town Hall 18 was they saw that RC Charged Dragons was so dominant. What they did was they didn't release a new Root Rider level or a new Dragon level until way later in the, like, later on, months later into the Town Hall cycle. And they gave new levels to, like, things that were, I guess, underperforming. Like the Bowler, the Thrower. What got new levels at Town Hall 18 launch? Bowler, Thrower. Not a single air troop, I think, got new levels at Town Hall 18. Oh, E-Dragon, I think. Dragon Riders did. Actually, wait. Dragon Riders and Electric Dragons did. Throwers did. Bowlers did. I think the Wallbreaker did. And I think that's, I forgot what else. Valkyries did? I don't think Valkyries got a new level at the beginning of Town Hall 18 though. Like everything has a new level now except for Furnace, I'm pretty sure, but I think at the very beginning of Town Hall 18 launch, I'm pretty sure that only, like, they purposely didn't give new levels to like all the new meta troops. And they removed the Town Hall weapon. So then RC Charge wasn't the meta at the beginning of Town Hall 18, and it was Meteor Golems. At the beginning, at the very, very beginning. The Valks did? I don't think Valks got a new level at the launch of Town Hall 18, dude. I'm gonna go and check my Town Hall 18 launch video. I'm gonna check, dude. Let me check, dude. The only way to check. The only way to know is if we check, dude. Let's see. Let me check, dude. Luckily, I made the vid, but I forgot. Oh, I think I put all the levels here, actually. So, wait, actually, I'm tripping. Hold on. Electro Dragon, P.E.K.K.A, Giant, Healer, Wallbreaker, Bowler, Dragon Rider, Minion, Thrower. Okay, E-Drag, Healer, Dragon Rider, Bowler, Thrower, Minion, Giants, and Wallbreaker. And then new levels for the Siege Machine. The Wall Wrecker got a new level. Oh yeah, and the Wizard too. So Siege Barracks basically got buffed at the beginning of Town Hall 18. And that was it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What, 8 new troops? 8 new troop levels? That was literally it, bro. Yeah, Giants, Wallbreaker, Wizard, P.E.K.K.A, Siege Barracks. Oh, Siege Barracks got a new level too. Minion, Bowler, Miner also got a new level. Thrower, Healer, and Electro Dragon, and of course a Dragon Rider, and the Wall Wrecker, the Minion Prince. The Minion Prince also got new levels as well. Oh yeah, because he was level 90, right? Town Hall 17. Oh yeah, because new hero levels didn't come for Town Hall 18 right away, right? Or did they? I think they got double levels, right? 10 levels? Because Town Hall 17 is 100, and then Town Hall 18 was 105, 105. and something like that or whatever. Yeah, Valks claimed later with the dragons. Yeah, and I think Root Riders too. Not only that, they had the stupid bomb hive which killed RC Walks. Oh yeah, true. I forgot about the bomb hive. True. Was the bomb hive at the beginning of Town 18 or was that Town 17 though? That was Town 8. That was Town 17 though, right? Not Town 18. Or was that Town 18? Was Bomb Hive Town 18 beginning or was Bomb Hive Town 17 ending? Already bought the Dragon Duke skin and I used your code Termi. Yo, W mans, bro. Thank you, Burn. Do you have a Town 1 with Clan? A Town 1? I don't have a Town 1 account. Bomb was the bane of my existence either way. Yeah, the Bomb Hive was very good. Town 18 came at Bomb Hive came at Town 18 actually. Think they would make Bomb Hive a new defense for Town 19? Bro, hopefully not. I hated that. And Hook Tower, I hated that too. They said old troops would become relevant again. Yeah, true. I still need to make a shirt about that, by the way. I think they should make the Rider a permanent shrew, but it's kind of strong though, don't you think? I think Town 18. Actually, I'm remembering now. Town 18 is when they What was the other crafted defenses, guys? Was Bomb Hive Hook Tower 2 or no? No, Hook Tower was Crusher Mortar. No, I'm remembering wrong. Crusher Mortar, Hook Tower, and Fire Spinner was the first ever crafted defenses, right? And then, what were the second phase? The second phase was Bomb Hive. Man, I actually forgot the two other crafted defenses. That's crazy. Ooh, I actually forgot. Remember, because my Valks Crown and Axe turned blue all of a sudden, and I was like, damn, I guess we got new levels. Damn. What were the other two crafted defenses? Oh yeah, Hero Bell. There was one more. Oh yeah, and then the Light Beam. I remember now. Yeah, the Light Beam was trash, dude. Hero Bell I thought was gonna be super OP too, and it wasn't. Okay, yeah. So yeah, Bomb Hive was just the best, and it hit ground and air. Okay, yeah. I remember that the Bomb Hive. Now I remember it was added at the launch of Town 18. You know why I remember this? Because of that Town 18 live stream we did when I was doing throwers, and then all my healers died to the Bomb Hive, and that was like one of my first times ever attacking against the Bomb Hive. And I was like, bro, this stupid Bomb Hive, dude. Or actually, was Bomb Hive when was the Bomb Hive released though? At the beginning of Town? Was it already out before Town 18, or was it after Town 18 though? I'm trying to remember. It was released on November 20 as part of the Town 18 Senior Crafted Defense Update. When did Town 18 come out? Town 18 came out on the 17th. Bro, I'm low-key like my brain is melting, bro. Well, Town 18 had Bomb Hive or no? What's up, Ash? I'm actually not remembering correctly, guys. Holy moly. I'm confused. Bomb Hive came after Town 18? So wait, I thought Bomb Hive was at Town 17. No, Bomb Hive was after Town 18, I guess. Because it came out on November 20th. So for the first 2 days of Town 18, there was no crafted defenses, right? I'm pretty sure. I think the first 2 days of Town 18, there was no crafted defenses. I'm like 99% sure. Are the riders still there? The elephant riders? Yeah, they're here for 1 hour and 5 minutes more. And they're going away. Use them now, boy. So, yeah. So, at Town 18... Bro, I'm low-key having a hard time remembering right now. So, dude, Tano 18 beginning was kind of a blur now. Holy moly. I'm kind of forgetting what happened at the beginning of Tano 18 now. So, Meteor Golem just took over and then everybody was just using Bomb Hive, I guess? Is that what happened? That's crazy, dude. I gotta actually, like, go back and watch my Legend League attacks that I used to do. Like, people were using Bomb Hive with Longshot? With busted Longshot? Tree came, where you say Bomb Hive came out with the Tano 18 update? Damn, bro. Bro went and looked back. Wait, sadly I can't even see the link, but I went and looked back and I saw the vid too. That's crazy, though. I'm actually about to go and look back. Wasn't Bomb Hive not the first crafted defenses? Bomb Hive was not the first crafted defense. You mean like in the first crafted defense cycle? It was the first crafted defense of Tano 18. Damn, bro, it's crazy. So we're on the 4th crafted defense cycle now. We're on the 4th crafted defense cycle now. So when did new crafted defenses came out in March? Dang, bro, this year's going by fast. I think it was already August. Heard about a Crusher or something? Yeah, the Crusher Mortar was Tunnel 17. Crusher Mortar was Tunnel 17 with the light, not the light beam, the fire spinner and the hook tower. First cycle was super short. The first ever cycle? The first ever cycle lasted for a while, I'm pretty sure. I think because the multi-gear tower came out and that's when the crafted defenses came out, right? When did the hook tower come out? June 16th. It came out in June? So June, yeah, so the first round of crafted defenses actually lasted for a while because it was from June. Oh yeah, because didn't they play the World Championship with these crafted defenses? Now I'm starting to remember. They played the World Championship with Hook Tower, Bomb Hive, and Light Beam, right? The World Championship was played with those, right? So from June all the way to November. So that's like 5 months. So the first crafting cycle was, I think, the longest one so far. Because then the second one was Bomb Hive. When Bomb Hive got introduced, that was November until March. So that's they've all kind of been like 5 months. Actually, this Build-A-Base one was the shortest one, right? Because March to what? Like, well, I guess these came out on the 1st. They've all kind of been like 5 months. I think the Hook Tower, Bomb Hive, and or not Hook Tower, Crusher Mortar, and Hook Tower, Crusher Mortar, and freak, I'm forgetting the name. Fire Spinner. That was the first cycle. That I think was the longest one. I think. Holy man, all this remembering. Started playing again a bit after Tunnel 18 came out. Damn, so you missed the Hook Tower. First one was longer and they delayed the second phase too. Yeah. Or they extended it. Yeah. Something like that. Max and Day 1 and wanted you to break your Nexus base after crushing and practicing Triple Legend. It's like crazy that that's what happened. Wait, you were here in the Tunnel 18 stream? Took 11 tries. I remember that base. I know exactly what base you're talking about, by the way. I think I was running. That's when I was still trying to use Super Witches, right? I think I was using Super Witches still at Tunnel. Like I was trying to use them still at Tunnel 18, right? I think that's what I 3 started with. I believe, if I'm remembering right. I could be remembering wrong though. I think I remember that now. Wait, that was you? Wait, you were the one? Dang, bro, that's crazy. Holy, bro, that I didn't even know. I remember that stream though. I feel like this crafted season's defenses are a lot more balanced than the previous ones. I feel like all of these seem to be a lot more well-rounded. Yeah. It's kind of hard to say at first because not everybody has crafted defenses, but I feel like once they're all leveled up, the K-Capult's going to be a real problem, dude. To be honest with you. It's going to be a force to be reckoned with. Right now, I think people think that they're weak, but it's because nobody has max ones. But even like when I was watching my defense at like Town Hall 11, the K-Capult seemed like pretty strong, and that was obviously no levels. Dang, dude. So this has me curious. So how long is this crafting cycle? Are you excited for the Warden skin? It's so fire. That's my favorite skin, bro. Wait, so how long is this crafting cycle, by the way? Is anybody on the game to check? I'll check after this. I just want to keep making sure I'm like getting my star bonus and stuff. So isn't this crafting cycle like 100 days though? So this is my question, bro. Because I have so many questions. These defenses are going to be at Worlds. Yeah, it looks like these crafted defenses are going to be at Worlds, yeah. So they're going to play the World Championship with these defenses, I think. Well, unless they don't do the World Championship until like December, right? You want to attack the base again? No Kappa. Best base. I think I've seen it used like a couple times. 143 days? Okay, what day is 143 days from now? What day is in 143 days? December 31st? Really? Really? Interesting. Very, 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 very interesting, if I do say so myself. So does that mean that if Town Hall 18 is going to come out in December, everybody's going to have max crafted defenses still for Town Hall 19 launch? Unless they're going to release Town Hall 19 on the first of the year, or what? Well, technically the crafted defenses don't have to line up with the Town Hall 19 launch. I mean, apparently I don't think it is. But delaying Town Hall 19 because of GTA 6 release? Imagine though. Imagine that's what's happening. They're releasing Town Hall 19 next year. That would be the craziest thing, bro. Not even Clash is susceptible to it. That's what they have. Yeah, maybe that's why all the crafted defenses are more well-rounded. Yeah, because they have to build around them. Maybe. Notice people got the hero journey fixed. Mine is still bugged. Will it get fixed? Hopefully. Then you have a Discord DM about a cock feature idea I came up with. Can you take a look and tell me if you think the idea is good or not? Sure. I could look. Give me a second, bro. A feature idea? What does that feature idea mean? Let's see. Let's see, man. Let's see. Attack practice over previous battles. Must be any really. That'd be cool. That'd be cool, and it'd also be cool to have like an attack practice mode for ranked, like an unranked battle mode. I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be pretty cool, actually. That'd be nice. Yo, Buzz with the membership of 9 months, bro. Major support. Yo, thank you for the membership. Thank you so much for the juicy membership, bro. Holy. W Mans. Yeah, W Buzz, bro. Let me accept this, I guess. I think they should just have this, though. But they should have, like, an unranked mode, too. That's what I've been saying. Like, an unranked mode for, like... Basically, what an unranked mode would be, it would not be the same as battle mode. So, what it could be... It doesn't even need to have, like, any resources or anything. What it could basically be... is it could be a mode that shows no names at all. But it shows you maxed out bases from ranked. Like, and I guess the reason why I'm saying don't show any player names is because I guess if people don't want their bases to get leaked or whatever, I don't know. But what it would do is, like, it'd be like Legend League, right? Or whatever rank you're in. It would show, like, let's say you're in Legend 1, right? Let me just put this real quick on the stream. So like this is why I like an unranked mode, because you only get 8 attacks per day, which is so trash, dude, low key. So like I think they could do something like this, but they could just have a whole entire other mode. Like I don't know, dude. And then watching like the Judo interview with Petri saying they don't want to have more modes is like kind of concerning, because like I feel like they really need to have more game modes in this game, dude. Like attacking modes. So like I think they should have like an attack practice mode, but basically my idea would be like they have like ranked mode, regular battle mode, and they can even add trophy mode. That'd be 3 modes, and then they can have a 4th mode, which would be like ranked unranked. And what ranked unranked would be like, let's say you're in Legend 1, okay? And you already did all 8 of your attacks, but you want to keep practicing. Well, the only way you can keep practicing is if you keep doing friendly challenges. And the only way you can get friendly challenges is either by attacking yourself or attacking your clanmates, or by going to a friendly challenge clan. And all of these methods, in my opinion, are very unreliable, especially in this day and age where you only have like 3 bases. Maybe your clan's not active, or maybe like you're going to an FC clan and people keep stealing FCs, or you keep having to attack the same base over and over. The point is, practicing in this game is not very ideal. You can't really practice in a way that feels organic and natural. It always feels like artificial in some way. But what they could do is they could have like an unranked like ranked but unranked. So you're in Legend 1, and basically you can attack other bases in Legend 1 modifier, and maybe they don't even add like any loot to it, or maybe they can add loot to it so you can still, like, I guess, farm but rank up. And it would just be like a mode where you can practice, you know? And you would face like you could face like any random base in the Legend League pool, and then what they could do is they could just hide the names that people are worried about, I guess, bases getting leaked or whatever. And this would allow you to organically practice. People would always have defensive CC, it would always be different CC, it would always be a different base, it would always be a different person, and you can always practice and get better organically instead of like practicing the same base over and over and over. I guess maybe some people like that, but they shouldn't remove FCs for that reason either, you know? But anyways, I think they should do that too, you know? I think they should just have a whole entire practice mode where it's like ranked, but it's unranked, if you know what I mean. But this would be cool too. Practice attack, re-attack the same base for practice anytime. I think that'd be cool too. So you can learn how to practice a base. Attack practice at any attack in your log, the exact same base loads for practice. Choose your army and different strategies, no rewards practice. Yeah, this would be cool too though. I like a practice mode would be great. But I think they can expand the feature to just make it so you can also attack like any base in unranked. I think it'd be cool. Maybe I'll just send this in like into the suggestions channel, bro. I like it. I know I'm not like reading the whole thing because like I'm trying to farm for the Elephant Rider thing, but well, they also checked the Reddit too, but I'm just gonna copy like the link and I'll just send it in the suggestions tab because I think it's nice. But I'll also like say that they should expand on it more, you know. Clip King. I didn't even clip that, by the way. That's just my honest thoughts, bro. You ever testing out bases? SC devs want to play GTA. Other way around, GTA got delayed because it's 119. Oh, it's true. Level 500 account you posted about. Found out how you got to it. And wait, how did we got to it without dono abuse? The level 500 account. That guy got banned, bro. The guy that was in the stream when Supercell was watching, that guy ended up getting banned. What a worst time for him to watch. Apparently the account ended up getting banned. Someone told me in stream the account got banned. As he got him, bro. Supercell got him. We're talking about him, dude. He did it because he kept having a bot that would automatically just keep playing the Goblin map over and over and over. Let's see. I'm gonna put it in the suggestions channel for you, bro, so they can just look at your post directly. This is a nice Reddit post. It would also be nice to have an unranked ranked mode, which allows you to search for bases with little loot or something. But
what about Voldy Gaming?
That guy didn't get banned. I asked about it, but I never got a response in Slack for it. So maybe I asked in the wrong spot. Maybe I should have asked like in another spot. That guy was using the donation thing though, 100%. There's no doubt without a question he was using the donation bot. I don't care, dude. Like, without a doubt, bro. It's just sus. The guy was definitely using the goblin hack too. There's no way. Or a goblin bot. Allows you to switch your base to a different mood or something. The point would be, for example, you have already done your 8 legend attacks. As a maxed player, there is not much you can do to play more or practice in an organic way. You can do friendly challenges like FC your own base up to 3 to 6 different ones, or maybe your clanmates, which eventually all the same bases, or join an FC clan. But that's not reliable. Having this mode would be nice, because let's say you are in Legend 1, you can play unranked and face bases with modifiers and actual real CC to get better. Okay, submitted. Bubba boy. Submitted it with my take on it too. Are you gonna play GTA 6? Well, I hope. I gotta buy a PS5 though. Do you use a tablet or a phone? I use an iPad. Love a ranked practice mode to make the game so much better as a max on 18 player, bro. For I suggested that I think a while ago too, and I was talking about it, but I'm gonna suggest it again with that Reddit post. I just submitted it in the suggestions channel, and I typed all that out. Everything you guys just heard me say, I typed all of it out, word for word, dude. So you guys think I'm lying. Standing on that business. I made it into Tunnel 27 as a Tunnel 15. Oh, nice, bro. What's the league floor for Tunnel 15? Pekka? I'm gonna collect the cards from Global Chat today. Oh, because it's Monday? Was that a Reddit post? It was. But I also put my spin on it too. After you do an FC, it disappears in 5 to 10 seconds. Your clan chat is not spammed. That'd be nice. Should just take all the base layouts from each of the rank levels, then max out the base, then you can go into practice mode. Allows you to attack the base. It doesn't give you any of the other players' info. You should be able to see the stats of how that base does. All players attack your base in practice mode. That'd be cool to see the stats, but that would also be kind of crazy. But it'd be cool though. Yeah, I guess that'd be cool. But the main purpose of that would be to be able to actually like play organically, you know? Like, that's what I'm saying. I feel like just like the way you practice in this game is just not organic sometimes, bro. You know what I mean? Anyone found the banana in the quest scene? We found all 7 already, bro. I'm gonna try to push to Dragon 29. Oh, it's Witch 17. Damn, so you climbed like, took like two months, bro. Thanks for taking the time to check out and review the idea. Appreciate it. I don't see if the talk to notice the idea. Maybe they consider adding something like this in the future. Yeah, me too, bro. You and me both. I'll leak our base layouts. They can give us a chance to change that mode. Then we gotta start buying more custom layouts. Base builders are gonna love this. Well, that's why they just don't show the information or which base base layout it is. I mean, to be honest, bro, it just gets to the point. Obviously, that's what I'm saying. Don't show the information of the player, which obviously, I mean, I think it's obviously important to not like leak bases, but in my opinion, bro, that's all nice and dandy. But when it comes, there's just certain things when it comes down to like the overall health of the game, like it's just nothing personal against anybody, but certain things just need to be added to make the game better, you know? Like, for example, people were saying, oh, we don't need like a chat system, we don't need global chat, but it's like, if only global chat got added like sooner, maybe it would have made more of an impact. It just feels like it just took way too long to add it back, so just no one really cared as much, or maybe the feature isn't as exciting as it should have been or used to be. You know what I mean? Like, it just feels like sometimes things take too long to add to the point where it feels like it doesn't have as much impact as it could have if it just would have gotten added sooner. You know what I mean? Like, and in my opinion, obviously they're working on a lot of things, but you know what I mean? Like, certain updates would be a lot more like banger and more fire if they were just released like faster. Because, like, for example, Tunnel 18, I feel like it was very chaotic, but imagine if they released like more levels sooner and just did more, like, I don't know. But hindsight is 2020. But, you know, looking forward, I feel like it just would be nice to have like practice mode, another battle mode, having more event troops, like just things like that to make the game more fun and more organic. Because then it's just gonna get to the point where it's just we're so used to having the game like that. Then when things are actually added, it's like, oh, okay, you know. Then people are just not really gonna care to use it. You know what I mean? Or I think things just kind of get overlooked to the point. You know what I mean? But when it comes to the overall like sake of the player base in the game, I mean, things have to be done, dude. You know, so, some things cannot be waited, cannot be left to wait. In my opinion. Wouldn't the ranked practice burn more bases more faster? Well, maybe they pull from a pool of ranked bases then. I think you read my question for a few minutes ago. They give us more time to claim the RC skin and fill it. Will they give us more time to claim the RC skins and fill the challenges? No. It was only for the first. It was only for those 5 days that you had to keep checking in. Yeah. You have 11 days, like until 11 to claim the skin if you completed the challenges, but it was only until the 8th. It was like 5 days. Maybe they could have said that, I guess, but they had the timer. Add night mode on home village, it'd be nice. Maybe follow the user local time. I guess that'd be cool, but like then what about sceneries though? What would be the point of sceneries then if they did that? I guess they could have like a night village scenery. So basically you just want like the default scenery but to be night. I guess they could have that as a scenery. I don't know if they would add that as like an actual feature though, but it'd be cool. It's been suggested like a long time ago already. Didn't do the obstacle one, so my ult who needed some RC skins wouldn't have it. Damn, bro. Bro, you didn't know about the obstacle trick? You could just remove and cancel. Dang, bro. You should have watched the stream, Kappa. I would have told you the sauce, bro. You should have watched the short, Kappa. I do appreciate them still adding it. What? Adding what? Have that and then more practice, more bases, everyone's winning. Yeah, I mean, like I said, of course base builders are important, you know, but like I said, if you just hide the names or something, I mean, bases get leaked either way the next day, dude. So I get the logic of this, but at the same time, like, I don't understand the logic of just like not adding a practice mode just because bases are gonna get leaked. They get leaked either way, whether there's a practice mode or not. Somebody just finds the person in Legend League and they post the base on Twitter, and then that's it. It gets leaked anyways. You know? So I think not adding a feature for the sake of something like that, I think is kind of like silly, to be honest. Whether people take that like the wrong way or not, it's bound to happen anyways. But having millions of players not being able to play the game just because of something as little as that is kind of, you know, kind of crazy. But they could just not show names or something, you know? Problem solved. Don't show the names of the players, and then you'll be good to go, dude. That's why I mentioned that in there, you know? Easy solution, dude. Unranked, but the base name is not even existing. That'd be good. I didn't switch a lot the last few days. Probably not online at the same time. Yeah, I think I've been live like in the morning. The global chat? Oh yeah, of course. People on Facebook always post top 100 player base as soon as they spot them in rank, so it doesn't matter burn or not. Everyone changed the base within a few days. Or yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just bound to happen, you know. For some reason, it's like more of a big deal in Clash of Clans. The reason why is because you can't change your base. Like, you have the same base for the whole Legend Day. But yeah, like I said, I mean, like just not adding whole features, in my opinion, like. This is my opinion too. Like, everybody was saying don't add global chat because of player safety and stuff, but then they finally added it, and it's like, you know, It's one of those things where they waited so long to add something, and then now it's like to the point where people didn't really. Maybe people do, maybe the casual players do, but you guys know what I'm saying, right? Like if it's gonna get to the point where, I don't know, man. I just think eventually they should add more ranked mode, so it's not only 8 attacks a day, though. You know what I mean? Also have more playtime in that way. I think they just need to have things that increase player playtime organically, and not like. When I say organically too, I think it's important to like mention this word because, like, for example, the way I feel like they do a lot of their events, this is just, I feel like not even my opinion, it's just how they do it. A lot of their rewards, or a lot of the things they do, is they set it up with rewards, right? And I don't know, I think that's cool and all because you want to incentivize players, but it's a slippery slope because what if the rewards are not good and so on and so forth. Like, for example, right, like the Supercell store event is good because the reward's good and you want to like not miss out on the event, right? But in my opinion, not everything has to be an event in order to make people play, you know? Because like, I guess it's cool to have events all the time, but I think it's important to have like core gameplay loops that are entertaining and fun to play on their own without having to add something every month, you know? Because then you just rely on your updates being good all the time instead of like relying on your core update loop being amazing, you know? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. That's just kind of how it's always been, which is good. Obviously, you want to have like rewards for things, but for example, if you could attack more, if you could play more different modes, and it was like more of like a permanent kind of thing, and it felt semi-permanent in a way, then, but it was fun, and you didn't feel like you were missing out if you weren't playing every day. For example, what I mean is like, for example, if you don't play ranked every day, you just don't rank up, obviously, which makes sense because, you know, someone who's playing ranked every day versus someone who's not playing ranked every day, the person playing ranked every day should be higher ranked than you, but most games don't work like that. Like, for example, like Gears of War, right? I'm playing Gears of War now. I can play Gears of War a lot one day and then I can not play the next day, then I can play a lot the next day, and I can still like rank up and play at my own pace, you know what I mean? And Clash is not really like that. Like, it kind of is. I guess you put your builders down and you leave. It's like that, but in a different way when it comes to upgrades. But it's not like that when it comes to competitive modes. For example, ranked. Like, it takes so long to rank up in ranked, and there's nothing to do after that. But the way the game is, it's meant for you to not finish everything in one day because it's a time-based upgrade game. So you have like two concepts that don't actually work equal together, you know? Like, it's like a base upgrading game which takes a lot of time to progress, but then it takes a lot of time to progress, but then what do you do in between that time frame, you know? So it's like a dilemma, I guess you could say, because it's like a complete polar opposite of what you would want. You get what I'm saying? Need something to get people hooked more than like 20 minutes? Yeah, for sure. I think like the weekly attacks are cool too because it caters to like the casuals. Like, people can do all their like the thing that I like about weekly attacks is, I don't know, man. Like, there's pros and cons to weekly attacks as well, you know? Because it's cool. Here's why there's pros and cons to weekly ranked versus daily ranked. Because you don't have to attack every day in weekly ranked, and you can do all the attacks at once, so you can play a lot at once. If you really want to keep playing, you can keep playing. But then the downside is, let's say you procrastinate and you have to do all the hits at once, right? So, and then same thing for daily, you have to attack every day, but then you only get 8 attacks a day. So it's like, both have their own like issues, you know what I mean? Neither one is perfect. And I think one of the modes at least should be perfect, in my opinion. You know? That's why, like, for example, even though maybe Clash Royale doesn't maybe generate as much revenue or whatever, like, as Clash of Clans, I guess, because there's just a lot more people that play Clash of Clans because it appeals to a lot more people. But in terms of, like, gameplay, and I guess what would be more fun from, like, match to match, you can make the argument that Clash Royale, even though it has like the pay to win aspects, it's more exciting in the match due to like the randomness of every single match being like random cards, random decks, and it's just more like real time. versus Clash where it's more of like PvE kind of a way. Like it's PvP, but it's kind of PvE because like the defender realistically has no impact on how you play like in the live match, you know? I mean, I guess they can bait you with like traps and stuff. It's just a different game, but the point is, like, imagine like that potential in Clash of Clans, for example, you know? But it just doesn't exist. Only Builder Base has that. How to build good defensive bases? Practicing, probably. Tips to upgrade heroes? Do 2 heroes all the time. The 2 heroes that you're not playing, or the 1 hero you're not playing with. I'll play the practice mode daily if they add it. Yeah, it'd be good just to have to actually play the game, you know? I think that's just like the biggest limiter currently. Like being able to play more things if you want to, you know? Because realistically, the only really way you can play more is if you have multiple accounts. I mean, that's just kind of a fact, you know? Once you put all your upgrades down, and then you only have 8 attacks in ranked, I mean, there's just not much you can do. Unless there's like Clamor League, and I guess if you play the events, but if you're already like maxed out, but I guess their way of like giving maxed out players more content is adding more upgrades, which I guess is cool, but like I said, once again, if they just had like a better rank system, a more competitive rank system where you can play more, I feel like more people would just play so much more, dude, you know? Like more people would genuinely play and be excited to play. Which would lead to more revenue if more people are playing the game, you know? That's just my thoughts, man. That's just my little cup of tea, though. It just only makes sense, you know? The more you play, the more likely you are to spend money. Maybe like some people will be like, oh, nah, I just play and I don't care how much I play, I don't spend money. But, you know, I'm just saying, like, the odds are, like, if you go to the grocery store 4 times a week versus only 1 time a week, you're more likely to spend more money when you go to the grocery store, you know? Maybe you'll see a candy bar when you're checking out and you're more likely to buy the candy bar, you know? Using that real world analogy into Clash of Clans, if you're playing more because you want to, you know? Or like maybe for example, you drive longer to go to this grocery store and then there's like a food truck outside. You're more likely to go to the food truck. Then use that analogy in Clash of Clans, you know? Like for example, the analogy would be the grocery store instead, that'd be ranked mode. And then ranked mode would be more fun, so you play more, but then maybe you check out the shop, that'd be the example of the food truck. Then you go and spend money in the shop versus the food truck. You get what I'm saying? Logic. That's the logic, boys. That's the mindset right there, Bubba boy. Hopefully you guys get what I mean. Started playing my 3rd account because I wanted to play more COD, but not having gold pass and MS is brutal, so I just played on aim gold. What level's your 3rd account? Yeah, I just bought the gold pass on my Town Hall 12 because I wanted to max faster. But honestly, I don't know. Like, I've kind of just been enjoying a few of my lower accounts. So, like, I only bought the gold pass for 1 month, which was last month on a few of them. I bought it on my 10 and 11. And then now I'm just, after I finished the walls and everything, and now I'm just putting all the upgrades down because I have, like, the full storages. It's kind of nice. I've actually been enjoying it. Nothing at the store? Wish they add more offers? Bubba boy. Yeah, there's nothing for you because you buy it all, dude. True. Well, I'm talking about everyone else but you, dude. That's why they don't add anything, because they see you buy it all, dude. Holy. They're like, we don't need to add anything else, dude. They're trying to save you. Surely one day they're gonna stop adding new town halls, right? Yeah, maybe. Right now, probably not though, because new town hall content is like their biggest oh, I'm tripping. I'm tripping, bro. I saw like a thing, like it said app charge, but that was like the Supercell store. I was like, what the heck is app charge for $3? I was like, bro, what is that? But it's because I bought the gold pass. Bands, all I think about commas. Speaking of, I had to cancel a subscription that I had. Could make playing on a second account not fun, I think? I don't know, man. I mean, I just play like... Well, I don't know. Like, it depends on what town hall it is. Because I've been playing like just like daily to get the star bonus and stuff, and I've been able to upgrade my lower town hall equipments pretty solid. I just haven't been playing war, but that's because I've been upgrading my heroes. I think it's not as bad if you just get the star bonus. Let me cancel this real quick, bro. But I know what you mean though. But to be fair, like I'm playing from the ground up, so I have yet to buy an event pass because there was no event pass. I don't even think I'm gonna have to buy an event pass because I don't even have any equipment to upgrade. Boy. Bubba boy. Well, maybe I will actually, so I can get equipments. It's kind of important to push. You know if they're adding different ID rewards? Maybe, I don't know though. I don't know. Nothing at the store. Unless you get a event pass, you won't be able to catch up on epics. Maybe. But I've been playing like I don't even buy the event passes or anything on my lower accounts, but to be fair, I haven't really been playing on them that much. I do buy them on my most active accounts though. It does for sure help. No funnel needed. True though. I feel like the biggest problem I'm gonna have on these newer accounts, not even like the event pass, is just the gems. Like gems needed to actually buy these equipments, dude. That's kind of gonna be the downside of having like accounts that I don't actually upgrade to new town halls. There's like no way for me to obtain these equipments. I don't get gems. I guess hero journey, but like I said, I'm gonna be like stuck. You know.
Use code Termy and buy all the passes ASAP.
Yo, unqualified. With the 500 bits, bro. Yo, unqualified. What's good, bro? Unqualified. Have you played Gear Z Day or not? It's been so fun playing it, bro. Now I'm gonna make sure I buy the event passes then. Those bits cap up. My town hall 12. I'm gonna need it to get the equipment, dude. Otherwise, there's no way for me to get it. Or gems, I guess. Anyways, thanks for the 500 bits, dude. Holy. And also, wait, actually, I don't know. I think you were in the stream yesterday, but 3 years the other day. Maybe another day I'll play it. The open beta is gonna be next week. I think you can play it for free. But they had the closed beta this week, and I've been playing it. I got the Game Pass, and I've been playing it, bro. It's so fun. That open beta is like from the 13th to the 17th, though. Hella fun, dude. But sadly, it's not gonna come out till October, which I'm kind of sad about. Why? Why do I gotta wait 2 months, dude? For what? The game already looks good to me, dude. Are you just attacking anyone? Kind of. I'm just attacking to 3-star. You they'll nerf it before it gets officially added to the game. What, the Elephant Rider? The Elephant Rider's not gonna come to the game though. Well, maybe it will, like the Meteor Golem, but it's just an event troop for now. Trying to scam me by adding more rings. Let that expire without buying it. Holy. So you didn't buy everything? Fake? No, I'm just kidding. There's not really a need to buy wall rings. True though. Still would make you can stack gold pass items, like maybe max to 5 others being max. I have zero reason to buy gold pass other than the skin. True. True though. It'd be nice if you could at least stack to like 2, bro. You like the idea of a custom profile in Clash? Of course, bro. They need to add banners. Remember when you actually had to weigh your options? Not what the Elephant Riders do. What's gonna go away? Cock's no skill now? Yeah, it's no skill for today. I like the gold pass for 1 gem sub dono. Oh, I forgot you can do that. I forgot about that though. Dude, I haven't used the 1 gem dono in so long. I got way better at that. Before I was just like using raid medals and stuff, but now I actually just switch accounts. I freaking had to force myself to not be lazy, I guess, for the longest time. Before I would just probably do it, but then yeah, dude. Nah, I freaking got better at it. Even though it's like takes 3 seconds, I just hated doing it. But now I got better, I guess. Switch accounts, but it's just faster. Yeah, it literally is though. That's why I would use like even raid medals too, but I ended up running out of raid medals. But I don't know why, but gems are sacred to me now, dude. I still remember I switched up now. Remember the day, dude, when I I remember the day when I was Tunnel 16 pushing the 2 accounts and I used to gem before training time. I used to gem the armies. Man, dude. I used to buy those gems weekly, dude. And then after they added that Clash anytime, I just stopped. All those gems wasted, dude, on gemming the army. Holy, man. If only I could go back to those days, you know. Those are the days, Kappa. Bro, new Clash is trash, Kappa. New Clash is trash. Old Clash way better. They made the game too easy, dude. I want to go back to having a gem on my army so I can attack. I want to go back to where I had to gem armies because I couldn't do more than freaking 4 attacks in an hour. Those are the days, man. That was the peak gameplay, dude. Come on. This generation is too soft, Kappa. Back in my day. I used to love having to wait 10 minutes to do 1 attack. Even with a boost, by the way. Used so many gems finished in the card event on day 1. Oh, you did? Dude. Yeah, some people were doing that. I saw Judo did it too, and then a bunch of people were doing it after. I thought about doing that, but then I just quit, dude. I didn't want to spend so many gems. Cheapy Nader, dude. Gems are just sacred to me. No, that's probably because I wasted so many gems in the past, dude. I think I saw, like, I first thought it was gonna be 50 gems, and I ended up doing it like a bunch, and then I was like, wait, Super Troop cards are gonna be like 110, and I was like, nah, I don't want to do it anymore. I was gonna do it though. Have a nice start of the week, everyone. Yo, thank you, Shushar. Thank you, bro. Shushar playing Gears of War win, bro. What do you say ranked by adding a trophy shop at which you will be able to buy stuff? That'd be nice, but that wouldn't say ranked. Those are the days. Look at it, it's only a temp troop. Yeah, it's only a temp troop. Maybe they added it in the future though. Who knows? Who knows, man? You never know. I say the gems are sacred, meanwhile I just wasted my gems. Why? Oh, I can actually gear up. It requires the master builder, right? Okay, let's actually gear this guy up. Nice, dude. Finally. And then I can go to Tunnel 18 if I want to. Oh, really? Do I have a book of heroes or no? Nope. Why? Yeah, I guess I'll just do... I guess. Oh, actually, I should probably be doing like the king. Okay, well, too late. Whatever. I want to go to this account actually. I was taking too much of the time. Bro, you can actually play Gears of War for free next week though. You should actually consider it, Chushar. No lie, bro. You should actually consider it. There's gonna be like open beta, bro. Please, Papi. Now that you said that, I will not. Thanks. Rank's so boring. I'm a Legend 2. I don't even want to attack. 30 hits got me like Z. Well, I was talking about it just before you joined the stream. Like, I like the weekly hits. The reason why I like the weekly hits is because I can do a lot of attacks at one time. So it's nice to be able to actually play the game more than 8 times a day. But then the downside is then you have you have to do all of them. And most of the time people want to do them all at once. So it's like, it's good when you want to keep playing, but it's bad when you don't want to keep playing. And then same thing for the ranked, like 8 attacks daily. Like it's only 8 attacks daily, and then you want to do more. But then once you sign up, you have to do them daily. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like both ways are just like, you know? It's not like you can play like some days and then just not play some days, you know? And you have to play no matter what, like. Hate attacking when I'm maxed and then I spend my fake loot on. Yeah, I guess that too. What do they make it so you can upgrade Decos, Kappa? I mean, it'd be nice if there was just more fun ranked modes, dude. You know? Truthfully. Ba ba boy. Ba 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 boy. Ba 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 boy. Ba 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 boy. Where the freak is the magic mirror, dude? And I say why though? I'm gonna try if I can, but I'm not out of town from Saturday to Wednesday next week. Is that from the 13th to the 17th? The 13th to the 17th is this week, right? Hey, bro, you can try it, actually. I'm not saying you have to play with me, but I'm just saying you can consider trying it. But you should play with me, Kappa. Do. 18 or 19? You can play it on the 13th and 14th. Whoa, why? Whoa, why? The Elephant Rider reminds me of something that would be in the books of Clash, low-key. Hopefully they add it in there. Doesn't it kind of remind you of something that would be in the books of Clash, like just the art style, design? The versus accounts get banned in Legend League. When they do account scans, yes. And when you play Climber League as well. Either we can give extra cards to other players after they complete the collection. Now you can have 4 for some cards. Yeah, it's kind of a little bit of an L that you can't trade with people after you complete it. I think that's kind of an L. Because how can you help people, you know? True, dude. I agree. Do. You can still trade? Oh, you can? Why is Penny saying you can't? You just can't post trades. Oh, okay. See, Ace's account got banned? Nope. His account got banned? I didn't see. Crazy. For what? Do. Back similar in which we can put our base for others to attack and even get modifiers while our max troops according to the tunnel. Yeah, that would be the same exact. That's the same exact thing as FC, is it not? Some other cards that we can't give our cards to them. What do you mean? You can't? Only bought it a few years ago, but he also admitted. That's crazy, dude. Dang. Yep. It's crazy, bro. Live in a crazy world. There's people that are done. Yes. Jamming my clanmates' cards, I can give them my cards. But do you actually have the card though? So you can still trade, but you can't post trades and you have to gem them? Really? Is that true? Can you confirm unqualified or no? And I say why? And I say why though? You don't have to gem. I'm done with the event. Unqualified saying he doesn't have to gem. After completing, you can gem but no exchange. I just can't post a trade. I consider what people with dupes I have. Really? Wait, so Unqualified saying you don't have to spend gems though, and he also finished the event, Annie. Are you sure you have the cards that you've been trading then? There's no way. Like, would it not show like use gems or use duplicate though? Maybe you have a duplicate. Would it not let you do it? After completing, we can just gem, but no exchange posts. Yeah, I'm saying yeah, that's what Unqualified saying. Yeah, you can still gem if you don't have the dupes, but if you have the duplicates though, you don't have to gem them. That makes sense. I think maybe that's what Penny's saying too. You just can't post a trade, but yeah. Yeah. So the only thing you can do is post a trade, basically. You can still trade. And then it's just like you can spend the gems like normal. I guess. That's the only difference. 5 builders in 2026? Yeah, bro, I don't want to grind for the 6th builder. Bands, all I think about commas. Oh, again, you finish the event in 5 minutes if you have gems. True. I should, actually. But what about my 30 million accounts, Kappa? Well, all the cards are almost obtained anyway, so I'm just kind of chilling, but I just haven't gotten around to wanting to finish it, actually. Like, at first, like I said, I wanted to, but then I was like, you know. Wait, so all my traps are maxed? Oh. Oh, so I only have to do crafted defenses now, I guess, dude. Holy. Really? Try the same dupe with the guy to finish my sets. Oh yeah, I think that's what Judah was doing too in his vid. He like traded a dupe and then he went back. Yeah, I seen that actually. You just gem it. Yeah. That's what he did in his vid too. I remember seeing that. True. Just keep passing the dude back and forth. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. But I don't want to spend gems, Kappa. I saw the price and I was like, damn. Baba boy. So I'm gonna get the free skin anyway, so I was like, ugh. And I feel awkward finishing it on my other accounts, you know? I'd want to like gem even more if I did that. What if I just gem like 30 accounts, bro? But then I realized like, the skin's free. I don't really care anymore. I could just like farm off of other people maxing it. As soon as I saw Judo max, I'm like, oh my god, time to make a short of him maxing it. Holy. What do I say when I arrive late to work? Do I say Baba Boy or why not? You say it's your way or the highway. And if they don't like it, then you quit on the spot. Tell them that you built this company brick by brick. Tell them that without this company, tell them that without you, this company would crumble like a cookie. No sponsor. Tell them that, dude. Break this skin. I just want to flex on the forest for real. Bro, I'm not gonna lie though. The amount of people that got mad, like, it's one of those things where like I did want to do, but I didn't want to waste gems because I'm gonna finish it anyways. But when people were posting Reddit posts about people finishing it, like the whole entire like comments on Reddit were so funny because they're like, "Oh, this gotta be the dumbest guy ever." Wasting money on a free skin, you're an idiot. I mean, yeah, but what if you don't have anything else to spend the gems on? I mean, it doesn't really matter anyways because it's not your account, you know? Like, people care so much about other people's accounts, bro. It's crazy. That's why they're not maxed, dude. That's why they're never maxed. Why I got tunnel trolls telling me how to attack in the comments, bro. Like, guys, I mean that like in the nicest way, but that's why some people don't ever get maxed, bro. They spend their time trying to tell people what else to do with their account instead of theirs, instead of their own, dude. How about that? They'll just say use gems. Use my book of everything for my bomb level 10. Is that good? Next time use a hammer. It's dumb to waste that many gems though, let's be fair. Okay, just because you said that, I'm gonna gem. Yeah, I mean, like, at the end of the day, there's, like, not really a point to do it. Because you're gonna get this game for free anyways, but, like, it's one of those things, like, well, why not, you know? Like, if you have extra gems anyways, like, you're maxed, or maybe you have, like, there was, like, some people with Town Hall 7 accounts doing it, like, perma Town Hall 7 accounts. I mean, you're not gonna use the gems anyway, or if you don't care about the gems, even if you're not maxed and you just have, like, gems, I mean, yeah, like, literally doesn't even matter. People pocket watch like crazy on Reddit. Yeah, just in general in the comments too, and in the YouTube comments. I mean, I did want to do it at first, not gonna lie, but I was like, bro, it's too many gems. I was like, it's only 50, and I did the math, and I'm like, that's like 3,000 gems. That's not bad. And then I saw Super Troops for like 110, and I'm like, man. And the thing is, though, I could have done it. Kappa. It's not that I'm poor, Kappa. Guys, the funds were low, otherwise I would have done it, Kappa, you know? I mean, I guess I could have still done it, but I just didn't want to spend gems, though. After I saw the Super 2 cards with like 110, I'm like, bruh. I was like, I had to look deep down. I'm like, is it worth it? I did start doing it a couple times though, and I saw like it was like 70, 90, 110. I'm like, dang, dude. It's a lot of gems, boy. And even for me too, like, and the thing is too, I'm maxed on my main, but I just couldn't get myself to spend that many gems, bro. And I'm what we were saying, maybe people don't have anything to spend their gems on, which I'm the person saying that, but I don't know, man. I just don't like wasting my gems. I don't know why. But then here I am, like, gemming, dude. Why? Maybe I just don't have enough gems to want to waste. It was a fun event. Hopefully keep doing these events like this. Yeah, it's nice because especially because it was like, it's nice because yeah, you could gem, but you could just still do it for free. There's like no, you had to do it, you know? And there was no pass or anything either, which is like so good. Do it on those, I'll try. Why? Who say I could have done it but didn't? Okay, dude. Shut up. Have a nice stream. I gotta go to office. Yo, goodbye, Chushar. First new event was nice to see. Yeah, it's nice to see because it's also like not really grindy either, which is cool. What is the best attack for Tunnel 15? I use Root Rider. That's the best one. Give me gold pass, please. No. Okay, it's time to time out the last 3 people, Kappa. Time out. Time out. And time out. No base review, no gold pass. Do I have any duplicates that can be exchanged the balloon? Maybe. I have like a bunch of accounts, maybe. Did you hear the Hog Rider voice while using the Elephant Rider? Yeah, they're using the Hog Rider, that's why, the Hog Rider AI. How many cards do you have? I know you have multiple accounts, so which account has the most? My main account, because I gemmed a couple of them. Why does an Nightmare Minion Prince skin and other XL Cedar not available in the shop? It's because they come back in October. Have you finished the card collection? Any card collection? Have I finished any of them? I don't think I have. Memory's in the office already? True. Or the only exception I would make for a gold pass is for Mio. I'm gonna give you like 1,000,000 gold passes, Kappa. Mio the Rage Baiter. Is it Mayo or Mio? Always try not to waste gems. That's why I'm waiting to spend them for a rainy day.
TTV, give me gold pass.
TTV, join my clan. Bro, that was funny when that guy was saying that. I'm not gonna lie, I want to open Global Chat again, but I'm just so worried that people will be like, will say TOS things, bro. People were saying like the N-word a bunch of times. It's like, I don't think I would get banned on Twitch for that, but like, I think you still can. Like, I don't know. Looks like it gets in the VOD and stuff, you know? But I'd just rather not even have it, bro. It's kind of a shame. But there was some funny interactions. Like, asking me to join their clan, but TTV, join my clan. But yeah, honestly, I'm just worried about that, dude. Like, there's no... I mean, there's a point, I guess. Like, off-stream, I guess it'd be funny, but off-stream or on-stream, I don't know, dude. What was saying that day? Someone was spamming crazy words. Some of the USA goals are insane. Oh. USA globals, huh? Like the ones that have USA in them? Are they very patriotic or what, Kappa? There's some crazy groups, dude, for sure. Crazy things that are happening. That's all I know. Ba-ba boy. Ba-ba-ba boy. So does that mean we're gonna get third or what? I just think Collins and Clash of Global Chat, that's what Twitch chat is for it. True. True, dude. You're right, dude. I don't know why people... I wonder why more people don't listen to you, dude. True. Okay, now say the same thing, but say that on Reddit, dude. Say that, keep everything the same, but then change the last one to Reddit. And then there you go, dude. Oh, wait. People already do that. Wish it was only politics. Well, technically, well, when we're talking about politics, are we talking about like real world politics? Or are we talking about politics between free to play and pay to win though, because technically there's politics everywhere in Clash of Clans, dude. It's just different economics you're dealing with here. It's actually very political, dude. If you really think about it, it gets very political in the Clash space when it comes to that. Instead of like the two parties that are arguing constantly are free to play and pay to win. So technically we already have it. We have plenty of it, dude. Look everywhere you go. There's a constant divide between the masses. It already exists, dude. Trying to make it wider. Just kidding, bro. It got made wider when people realized that you could gem the event. Holy. I love my dudes in my free. I love when dudes be like, I'm free to play, but I buy gold pass every month for the past 5 years. Yeah, well, I'm free to play, but technically.
Vote for me and I will outlaw maxing. We will live in a wonderful society full of TH18S.
Oh yeah, it's true. Maxing versus rushing. Oh, that's very political of you, dude. Are you being political? Dude, the thing is, like, my favorite is, like, I'm done buying the gold pass, but I'm gonna buy it for the next few months only. I'm done giving this billion-dollar company my money, but I'm only gonna buy the gold pass for the next 5 months, and that's it. Then I'm quitting, and then I'm done. I'm only doing it for the rest of the year, dude. I just want to max Tunnel 18, and then I'm done. Then Tunnel 19 comes around. Okay, I'm only gonna do it for Tunnel 19, dude. Just quit. Just quit already, dude. Quit while you're ahead, dude. Don't be a part of the system, Kappa. Don't be a part of the system. Don't be a part of the system, dude. Holy. You know what they say, bro? Either you're a part of the system or the system is a part of you. Free to play, but someone else buys everything for me? Yeah, exactly. Well, my mom buys it for me, so. How many cards of free to play should I have? 39. 40. Free to play as well. Not using any of the books till a new update drops. Oh, true. Like, what if you're maxed? Oh, that's actually a good case right there. Like, what if you're maxed, but you still buy offers in the shop? But technically, you're not using them, though. So that technically does make you free to play until the update comes out. True. I didn't think about that. Because technically, if you're buying something, then you have to get value out of it in order for it to count. Otherwise, it doesn't count. We all know this. So technically, I'm free to play until the 20% of my gold pass kicks in. I'm free to play for like the first week. True, dude. I forgot. This is why I love this stream, dude. Because you guys always think of all the edge cases. You guys think of all the little what ifs, you know? Luckily, I have you guys to do it for me, Kappa. For free. You guys are technically free to play. You guys are free to give me all your ideas and I use them as my own. How nice is that, dude? We truly live in a fair stream society, dude. Now, do you want to be free to play? Next time, we're going to be more locked in and start lineups early. We're going to have planned solid even termination. People have their ults and miss attacks. Yeah, I know. Next Climber League will be better for sure, dude. This Climber League was just unfortunate because what happened at the beginning of the month, you know? I didn't really look that much, and yeah. It is what it is, bro. I mean, things happen, bro. What it is. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is, I guess. But next month will be for sure better, 100%. Believe that. Believe it. Seeing is believing, dude, as they say. No, this is the last attack with the Elephant Riders. No, man. Shouldn't have dropped the hate spells, actually. Oh, man. Damn, dude, this is the last time we're ever going to see them in the game. I'm just kidding. They're going to be in the middle of them, but still, though. No! No, dude, no. Oh, man. Why? Why are they gone? Guys, the game isn't showing Elephant Riders anymore. Is it a bug? Guys, the Elephant Riders are not in my account anymore. Is it a bug? Or no? Someone explain it to me. Please let me know. Why can't I see it, dude? Damn, I should have played more so I could put the king down, bro. That's kind of unfortunate. Why? Do. At least you didn't demote. Yeah, at least, dude. So close, too. Still wondering why you're not super famous, cry emoji? I know, dude. I should be famous right now. Elephant Rider's bugged. Yeah, why are the Elephant Riders not in my game anymore? I wonder what the stats and percentage for how many people got the Lone Chief versus War Chief in the Chiefs Chronicles event. That'd be nice stats to know. They posted them. Wait 20 years for Elephant Riders and they're going to be gone in a day. That's like a life lesson right there. Yeah, bro. Sometimes in life you just address the elephant in the room and then the elephant leaves you. Sometimes you spend all your life trying to get the elephant inside the room and then it takes 1 second to barge out of the room, dude. You know? Truly a metaphor in life, if you really think about it. It's like as soon as you address the elephant in the room, the elephant can just leave the room after you address it like that. It's truly poetic. We truly live in a poetic society, dude. Holy moly. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think this guy just solidified the fail. He's gonna 1-star. Holy freak. Wow. Why didn't he totem the long shot? He still has the king ability though. Oh my god. Oh my god! No! Ah! Why? Okay, dude. Oh. That's nice. When I say that's nice, I don't literally mean that's nice, dude. I mean that's actually very terrible. He had the Quake boots and stuff. Where's the elephant event? It's gone, bro. And ironically, I knew I would get asked about it. You want to close the draft? The elephant leaves. If there's no doors, the elephant broke it. Yeah, exactly, bro. Sometimes the elephant leaves a destruction in its wake, dude. That's like an Easter egg of the troop. Get it? Because it breaks the walls. All right, last day of CWL, boy. Let's lock in. Ooh. So far, we're number 1, boy. Boy. Let's see what the mismatch is looking like here. Ooh. 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 Man, that guy's a lot of holes in his base. Oh, man. A lot of holes in their bases, though. I'll tell you that much. Wow. Wow. Well, that's nice. So the thing is, when I say that's nice, I don't actually mean that's nice. Just so you guys, if you guys are wondering, you know. These guys are not even going to attack, by the way. This is the clan that got a draw with 15 stars. Holy freak, dude. How does that even happen? Elephant event was so fun. A little upgrade on my walls from level 14 to 15. That's good, bro. Yeah, it was a good event. When's the new equipment event coming? It's coming on the 12th. How many cakes do you get per account? What do you mean per account? What? I'm trying to ignore my comment as much as possible. Which comment, though? Need the color clan to fill more and we gotta go perfect. So sad to see that we had 2 draws. What percentage messed this up? That's why I'm not even looking at the main clan league, bro, to be honest. If you guys are wondering why I'm not looking at it, I'm very, like, sad. Elephant ate the cakes before they leave. Oh, you're talking about the cake decoration. I thought you were talking about the clan castle cakes. For some reason. Now I see. I was, like, confused. I'm like, what are you talking about? Cakes, boy? But now I understand what you're saying, dude. Oh, he might be cooked, man. Whoa, he just wasted that Duke ability. This is over. Dang, dude. Just actually smashed. Holy. The setup was just too good. Actually dog walked the base. Look at their disconnect. What? Oh my god, that's actually so heartbreaking for them. Oh my god. That's actually so sad. Oh my god. Wow. Damn. Win trader Kappa. Damn. I'm not smiling. Dude, that's crazy. Win trader Kappa. This clan's win trading with us? Oh, dude. Damn. Crazy. And the queen would have got so much value too. Sheesh. So if we don't win, so we go perfect and the Kerala clan fails one. They already failed. They failed one attack. They failed one attack. What? It cost them the war? I was gonna say what's gonna happen because I said we were cooked, not going into what I knew. Because I thought we were just gonna draw with this clan. And then we wouldn't get the bonus stars. So if we beat this clan, that'd be the #1 clan, losing twice. And then... Holy moly. I think we need one more fail. I think that's very unlikely they're gonna fail again, dude. And the Royal Knights clan already failed one. Bro, guys, look at this, man. This is so unfortunate yesterday. I looked at this in the morning. We drawed, but we had 83 to 89, bro. So unfortunate, man. Then we lost 1 star. Oh, we actually lost to this Royal Knights clan. I was gonna say maybe they could beat them, but they already failed 2 attacks. And the first war, I think we also had a percentage loss. Yeah, bro. We lost the first war by 1%, dude. 97 to 98. It's so unfortunate to have 2 44-star wars and lose by percentage like this, man. So close, but so far, man. And then we're gonna beat this clan, but I don't even think it's gonna matter. Because this clan's gonna be 2nd place regardless, right? We're gonna get like 3rd place. Dang, bro. Lost those stars. I fell asleep the day yesterday before attacking. Oh, you missed it? I think people should clear with leaders to attack up. I just hope they fail one attack and we promote. Are you sure though? But how would that be possible though? Because if they fail one attack, so they filled one attack already. So if they get how many? Let's do the math here. They can get 12 more stars. That'd be obviously 44. So 12 more stars of where they're at right now. That'd be 340. That'd be 340. I accidentally hit the power button by accident, bro. Damn it, man. Why? Okay, so 340. It would be at 350 though. So 350 would be their max stars if they triple. If they fail one, they'd be at 349. We would have to perfect everything. So 349, if we triple everything else, we would get what? 18 more stars. So we just add 18 onto what we have. So that would be 29, 39 plus 10, 49. Oh my god. We would be tied 349 and 349, but would we have more percentage than them? We would have the same amount of stars as them. Oh my lord. Bro. So if we 3-star everything, we'll be at 349 stars, and if the Kerala clan fails one more attack, they'd also be at 349 stars if they 3-star 3 and they fail 1. Otherwise, they're gonna be at 340. Oh, bro, we're not gonna promote by 1 star. Oh, that happened to us like 2 clan leagues ago. We didn't promote by 2 stars either. Oh my god. Wow, man. Oh man, that's crazy. That's actually kind of stressful. We just need to go over everything. Need to fill 1 more. Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. They've been doing very good though. Like they got 40 and 40, which is really interesting how they got 40 and 40 in their first 2 wars, and they started going perfect 43, 44, 44. Like, that's so interesting. They lost against the Marines clan and the Hunters clan. Like, didn't we just destroy those clans or no? We destroyed the Marines clan. I mean, the Hunters clan had 43 stars. Man, what a weird clan league this is, dude. Everybody's lost. This clan has also lost 3 times too. Wow, the Marines clan is choking. They have 28 to 31 with the same amount of stars. That means they had probably 3 fails. And this Royal Knights clan is down by 2 stars also. Dang. Also, with a clan named Kerala. Gonna crush them as they already lost 3 stars against us. Dang. It's on you, Termy. Get us 3 stars. Well, it's on Fate of Chance, bro. What's up, pro? I am pro. Oh, I'm not gonna do these attacks yet. I'm gonna do my other attacks first, bro. Oh, dude, that's stressful, man. Leaving the odds up to another clan is really not cool, dude, at all. Obviously, that's not ideal whatsoever. Man. Gotta tell you, bro, that's not the best feeling. Well, let's hope that other clan can somehow get a defense, man. Anything can happen, I guess, you know? Anything can happen in this day and age, so... Next up, they hide the scoreboard until the end of Clamor League. Yeah, for real, I shouldn't have looked at that because low-key, now I'm feeling extra nervous on my attacks, man. Dude, if they somehow fail an attack, that would be the most insane thing of all time. That would be so crazy. All they can do is do our jobs, hopefully give us a fill, an attack, or a disconnect. Hopefully they disconnect, Kappa. Hopefully it's thunderstorming where they are, you know? Damn, dude. What a Clamor League, man. If we didn't lose, like, the first war, the last war, we would be for sure promoting right now, basically. All it came down to was percentage, man. 1% and like 6%, dude. 7% is the difference between promoting and not promoting. It's insane. It's kind of crazy, man, but I guess that's the way it goes in life, you know? 7%, dude. The margins are that thin, I guess, you know? Crazy. So it goes in Champion 2 League, dude, with no modifiers. Kind of have to 3-star everything, or yeah, you leave it all up to chance. I really hope that somehow the other team fails, bro, so we can just get into Titan League already, man. I'm so tired of playing no modifier Clamor League, though. All jokes aside. I really hope something happens, bro. And then the next one we can make a run to Titan League. God, man, I just want to play in Modifier Climber League already. At least if you fail, there'll be like a chance to defend, you know? Like right now, if you fail, it's just because you made a very bad mistake. And then all your opponent has to do is just not make a very bad mistake, you know? And then that's it, you know? Did you collect the 5 packs in the town square? I did not. If we didn't lose, we would have won. Exactly, dude. Exactly. That's exactly right. It is what it is, man. That's life. Man. Man. Do 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 do. Oh man. I didn't even need to boost for this last attack here. Like Christmas came early, boy. Wind Trader. Do do do. Two clans draw per 45-45. Do both clan gets the bonus? Nobody gets the bonus. Don't tell me the champion warden skin is based on you, this guy. Shut up. Baba boy. It's based on me, dude. I get a percentage of the sales every time it gets bought. Interesting. Yeah, so if two clans draw, you're screwed. It basically screws both of you equally. Do 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 do. Holy yawn, man. Do 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 do. Nightmare Prince or the new Prince? Nightmare Prince. Don't worry, one of their iPads will drop while attacking. Kappa. Finally, the good skins are coming out for this set. True. True, though. You guys think I can 3-star or no? I don't know if I can 3 this, though. Well, I could put like a good Skelly spell, low-key. Maybe. Be kind of tough, though. I don't know, man. I don't know. OCC, though. Could be pretty good. 1 second. Be back. This guy said, "Where are you?" Here. Claim your 5 card packs from the global. Yeah, I am, but I want to wait because well, I guess I can claim one on one account now. The reason why I want to wait is because I'm gonna have to like write down all the duplicates once again on my accounts. I don't want to have to like do that. I still need to claim like the one from the community post and the other one as well. Do 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 do. And I say Waddle. So wait, people are actually like trading. That's the benefit of global. Okay, here we go. So the free card packs, what is this? Voting is closed and the winners prevail. Use the link to claim the card packs now. You wish to claim your reward now. Free 5 card packs in global, but I can't even see because the global message is in the way. I can't even see what I'm getting. Hog glider. Wizard, I think. I can't even see what I'm getting. I literally cannot see what I'm getting. Okay, dude. Well. Yep. Claim your free card packs in the global chat. I couldn't see what I got. I don't even know what my duplicates are. I think I got like wizard, meteor golem. I wanted to write it down because I have like 50 million accounts. I have meteor golem 3x duplicates now. Well, rune witch. I have 3 of them. Hog rider. I probably should trade all these in with a trader, actually, low key. And super Valkyrie. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. And oh, beta minion. Okay, yeah, we're good. Jesus, dude, I can't even see what I got though. Good lord. What's up, Mr. EXO? What's good, bro? How many bases do you have? Like 30. You open the game after you claim it? I guess. That's how it was when you were claiming chests from there too. There's like, it should like automatically close when you claim it, in my opinion. Because there's like no way to see, you know? Didn't vote, now I just got my cards. I'm such a freeloader. I didn't vote either. We're both so cool, dude. We're both so freaking cool getting free stuff. We didn't even have to do anything for it. All those people had to vote with their time, dude, but I voted with nothing. How about that? Doesn't it feel even better that you didn't do a single thing to get the same result? Such a freaking cool guy. I almost missed the giant arrow because the P.E.K.K.A would have destroyed it. Holy freak. My god, I think I actually 3'd it. Let's go! These tag made you a better attacker in your tunnel 18 main as well. Of course, dude. Of course, bro. If I didn't know how to hit those juicy giant arrows, I couldn't do it at Town Hall 18. Nice clip though, yeah, for real. Easy clip. Bye boy. Let's go, man. Easy peasy. Feeling good after that 3-star, to be honest. Do. Ba boy. Ba boy. W accounts. Where's it at? When will the Hero Journey bug fix the up? When will be the Hero Journey bug fix update? I have no idea. Hopefully soon. Hopefully sooner than later, dude. Baba boy. Hopefully soon, Baba boy. Hopefully we get a Baba update very soon. That'd make me happy. Oh, I'm very happy. Thank you very much. But you know what they say? If you can't beat them, then join them. Oh my god, that wall placement actually messed me up. Well, GG's, I guess, dude. It's Bubba over. Oh my god, I actually hit the juiciest prints, but I didn't hit the skeletons though, unfortunately. GG! Super Yeti blimp? What about regular blimp though? Regular Yeti. This is better because you can only clone the mites at Town Hall 12. Hopefully we get a Baba super update. What if I say no? Donuts Clan reached level 11. Yo, what is that logo? That's kind of a fire logo, actually. Damn, boy. Baba boy. Okay. Next. What's up, Barry? What's good in the neighborhood? What's good in the neighborhood, as they say. Baba boy. Alright. Let's clap this guy. Let's clap him right where he wants to be clapped, dude. Don't worry. I'll make it quick. Don't freaking worry, dude. I know just what the doctor ordered. And I'm the doctor, so don't worry. You're getting the best opinion in the world here. Give you just what the freaking... Well, isn't it? Shouldn't it be just what the patient ordered? I just realized. The hell? I just realized there's many things wrong with that statement. What would the doctor... Well, I guess the doctor orders for the patient. I guess it can go both ways. Anyways, I'm having an existential crisis during my Clamor League attack. Nothing new, dude, you know? What's new, though, is that lava loom puppet, though. Because people be doubting it. I'm here to show you that it's really good. Don't believe all the haters, dude. They'll tell you that it's trash, but I'll tell you that it's good. Look at that, dude. Boy. Think I would have 3-starred without this lava loom puppet? Then you're mistaken. Let me tell you what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Well, because there's 400 plus Star Yor waiting to be claimed. Damn. Wait, you're not gonna be able to claim that Star Yor though. That was never meant to be claimed. Feel great. I'm on a holiday from work. Just woke up. Oh, nice. Hopefully the holiday goes good, bro. Oh my god, Daniel is back, dude. Wait, Daniel, why are you saying the same stuff from yesterday? Why? Why, man? What possessed you to copy and paste the same thing? Doctor gives us orders. It means so. Therefore, if it's just what the doctor ordered, it's like a cure. Well, in this case, you might be wondering why I'm giving the base what the doctor ordered, and I'm 3-starring him, basically destroying him. But he's basically like an infestation to me. So what do you do when there's an infestation? You need to burn it. And that's exactly what I'm doing on his base, you know? Only one way to deal with the freaking virus, dude. Is to cure it. And that guy's base is a virus to my eyesight. It's a virus to my freaking brain. But I need to destroy it before it spreads to anyone else's brain, you know? You know what I mean? I'm basically doing the world a favor by 3-starring him. That way you guys don't have to deal with them. That basically makes me the freaking doctor of all doctors, dude. You know? Essentially right there, that makes me the doctor. The doctor, not a doctor, the doctor. I'm the freaking cure. Myself. I'm the freaking cure to this guy. Nobody else! What they say, dude. Sometimes in life, you just gotta do what's right. And in this case, destroying this guy's base in under a minute with a ground warden, just right to me, you know? It's nice, it's right. You feel great afterward, cut out the infected part? Exactly, dude. But in this case, his entire base is infected. In the chest, I have like 4 chests, but I couldn't claim it because of the bug. Oh. Are you talking about like the previous ones or like future ones? Because future ones, yes. That's a lot. So I'm assuming you made a lot of progress during Summer Jam then. Holy. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like somebody was locking in. Do 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 do. Future. Oh damn. I think the right saying is sometimes you have to be cruel to be kind. Oh. Well, in that case, I'm the freaking cruelest person on the earth right now. I'm the freaking boogeyman to this freaking clan. As soon as they freaking see me in their matchup, they know, dude, they made a mistake. They know they made a freaking mistake, dude. Do. The boogeyman. Bro, do you guys ever think the boogeyman is just misunderstood? You know? Like a little bit? Because, like, what if the boogeyman just likes to dance a little bit, you know? But everybody thinks he wants to be like a bad guy. But what if, like, when we say the boogeyman, we're thinking of the wrong kind of boogie? You know? Maybe he just wants to dance a little bit. And everybody just thinks he's a bad guy. You know? Truly live in a judgmental world, dude. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Whether you agree with me or not, you at least have to take this into consideration, dude. I'm telling you. You at least have to take these things into consideration when I'm telling you them. It's important, dude. You know what I mean? God, bro, my dragons are so slow. Maybe I should have saved the minion prince, actually. Oh, that's a good freeze. My god. I think I got it. Did a 3-clan pass giveaway in my clan virtual everyone went perfect. Bro. I think we're not gonna promote, dude. Sadly. We lost on percentage yesterday. 44 stars to 44 stars. But we lost by percentage, dude. 83 to like 89. The attacks. So now I don't think we're gonna promote, dude. Unless the other clan fails. Unless another clan fails somehow. It's gonna be insane. Sometimes in life, man. Sometimes in life you give and you give and you give, Kappa. Heroes have been down for the whole month of Summer Jam. Damn. Even with the 18% 0-star? Yeah, because we lost 3 wars. Well, League, Champion, League 2. Did you get the 5 free packs? I claimed it on my main, but I'm going to claim the rest later. Where's the doctor? Now I'm the doctor. Doctor used to ride the elephant, but he fell off and broke the leg, and the patient was the previous elephant rider, so it makes both of them elephant riders. Both of them are patients. I'm the doctor still. I'm the freaking doctor, whether you like it or not, dude. I'm gonna give you just what you ordered. I'm gonna give you just what you freaking want, dude. Right where you want it. Right where you freaking want it, dude. How about that? That's a Tesla. Boy. Damn, bro, that clone went crazy. Holy, man. Woo. That Super Yeti clone, bro, it's just too good. You're the doctor who broke the leg? Me. Me, though. Me, though. How about if I say me, though? Alright. Only a few more attacks to go here, man. Then we move on to the bigger clans. Secure the freaking promotion in my solo clan, at least. Well, we already secured it, but, you know. Have a power pancake? Man. It's very powerful. You know what I mean. Do. Town Hall 17 or what? Oh. Boy. Well, this base is gone. This guy's missing like half of his layout, bro. What is he doing? What is he doing, dude? You know it's serious when the Super 80 doesn't even die. Jeez, dude. Didn't even stand a chance. You're the elephant rider as well? I'm everything, dude. You ever look into that like you mentioned last night? Nope. Want to have another trading session? Do I want to? No, but maybe we can after Clamor League, maybe. But I want to do like all my millions of attacks though first. I still have like so many attacks to do. 26 attacks to be exact, dude, just in case. Just in case you were wondering. Actually, I think I have to do like 23. But I'm like halfway done, I guess you could say. So many accounts, man. So many accounts. I love it. It's my favorite part. Favorite part of Clamor League. Doing it on 50 billion accounts, you know? It's the first of the month. I brush my teeth and count up. Man, we're looking good though. Okay, now this is where it's actually gonna get challenging though. She my best friend. No, 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 no. I think it would actually be beneficial for me to boost some super loons here. Some rocket balloon. You know what I mean? If you know what I mean, jelly bean. This guy is a triple single, by the way. Really? Right. It's gonna put me in the best position to beat this guy, so. Let's see. Well, dude, there's so many traps, man. I should have saved the king ability, man. Kind of unfortunate. Oh well. What tunnel do you need to be to do Super Yeti Blimp clone? I think it's tunnel 14 to get the actual Yetis to clone. Damn, bro. Juicer Esports account time. Alright, dude, my favorite account. The account that has nothing. Let's see, dude. Let's see what I can do here. The equipment on this account have to be, like, horrible, right? Oh, they got pre-leveled that thing a little bit. Then we're gonna have to use Super Yetis here as well. It's the first of the month. Oh, I think I can 3-star this for sure. For sure we can, dude. For sure. Damn, that Guardian stayed alive. Holy. Talk about a holy moly moment. But not for long, boy. We got Mr. Booyaka in the mix. The greatest Minion Prince skin ever. Besides the Nightmare Prince, of course. Always gotta put in the besides. Isn't your Super Yeti? Wait. Don't you use Super Yeti if you can't clone the Super? You're supposed to, but at Town Hall 17 and 18, when up hitting, I like to use Super Yetis because of the stun. Typically, it's better to use the regular Yetis though, because you can't clone the Yetis with the lower level. But I like to get the electric stun, and I like to use it at the same time as my dragons to get more value. If you know what I mean. It's the first of the month. They kind of work well together. That electric stunning. It's very good. How many years have you played Clash? A long time, bro. Saved enough ores to get the new epic to max level. Do you think it's gonna be a good one to max or not? I can't tell you that yet until it comes out. But maybe we'll see, man. We'll see. Only time will tell, you know? Do 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 do. Oh man, I don't know if I can 3-star this guy. It's gonna be the question of the century, boy. You know what I mean. It's the first of the month. Donald 13 versus 16. It's all gonna depend on how much value I can get, you know? It's all gonna depend on how much value I can get with my RC charge. That's what we really want to know. Actually, man, imagine if I could do a flinger into an RC charge though. But normally you don't do that. But this guy doesn't have CC though, so I can kind of do that. Low key? What if I just use Flame Flinger? Can you use Flame Flinger at Tunnel 13? What if I just hit this guy with E-Drags? Bro, imagine. Kind of want to hit him with Electro Dragons, but maybe not. Oh my god, she's walking so weird. Oh my god, you actually have to be kidding me. Oh my god, dude. Really? Dude. Bro, you can't be serious, man. You actually can't be serious, dude. Bro, I missed it by like one tile. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Oh. I would have 3-starred, I think, if I didn't miss the arrow. Come on, man. Should have just shot the arrow from the top side. Asking for a personal guess? No personal guesses. How do you like the new troop? I like it, but it's gone now. Now you can look into it whether or not. What if I don't want to look into it? Dude, that's unfortunate. I mean, it's like 13 versus 16, but I think I still would have restarted, man. I still believed in my ability. At that point, I just wanted to make sure I got the 2-star, you know? God, man, I should have just shot it from the top side. I should have just shot the arrow from right here. Or I guess I couldn't have. I should have just shot it from right here. And just put the giant... Like, bro, literally right there, man. Ugh. I should have just done it right here, but I didn't want my queen to die. She would have got locked onto immediately. Dang, dude. Well, that's what happens, I guess. Whatever. I mean, I got the 2-star at least. These mismatches, boy. They be mismatching. Close one. She my best friend, but I keep it bow. Oh, I should have used this, man. I'm dumb. Alright. See if we can 3 this 17, though. Ooh. Some really good value I'm about to get here. I don't think I can really hit 2 air defenses. I think I'm just gonna go for... Do I have another army saved? Yeah, I do. Perfect. I'm not taking a poison because I'm taking advantage of their CC not existing. Do 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 do. Well, that's not gonna make it. Oh man, I think my stuff is dying. My super eaters are not dying, bro. No. Dude, I should have just sent the blimp by itself again. The Cologne Super Yeti is not dying is not good, dude. Because then that means the little Yeti mice didn't come out. Still got it though. This one was a nightmare for me. I was able to do decent at the end. Keep our rank, but holy, I was mad. What a clan league it was for everyone, dude, honestly. I'll tell you that much. Good thing it's gonna be over. It's the first of the month. Good thing it's gonna be over very soon, dude. Oh, I don't have any raid medals. Oh, boy. Well, I know what that means, dude. Time to bring my main account here. It's the first of the month. Bro, come on. I hate when I like click join and I miss. Like, I hate the notification it gives you. Leaving this clan will make you leave. Good lord. I know. Or it says, like, if you get accepted, it's going to make you leave the clan. It's like, bro. What is your rate for the August skins? 10 out of 10, bro. 10 out of 10 skins, of course. What about you? Luis, thanks for the birthday cake slice, bro. That last game was snag 5th, winning hard. Last 3 and on the first clan and got them to 3rd place and they didn't rank up. Damn. That sounds like a crazy sequence of events, dude, if I ever seen one. If I ever heard of one. Holy. And I say holy moly. Oh no, there's a donation limit in this clan, dude. Bro, the donation limit has to be the most annoying thing of all time. Good lord. It's the first of the month. I'm donating from my main account from my phone. Just to like every single account that's in here. It's taking a freaking minute. Because there's like 15 million requests. Okay. I have 3. Oh, I have just enough for a skeleton spot. It's crazy. Holy, man. Alright. Nice, dude. Truly a nice moment, if I do say so myself. I should have maxed the giant arrow, dude. Holy. Oh well. You know what they say, bro. Nothing can be done. Ooh, I don't know if I can 3-star this guy, actually. We're gonna need some really good Super Yeti clone value. I'm talking really, really good Super Yeti clone value. It's gonna have to be the best of the best in order to get it. And even then, I don't know if I'm able to do it or not. I can actually remove the poison for this one time. Okay, well, actually, too late. I don't want to have to request again. Wow. Oh, I can just shoot the arrow from across. To be honest. And I'll put the baby dragon like right here on the collector. Yeah. Alright. That's as good as it's gonna be, dude. Perfect. As good as it's gonna be, boy. God, bro, my RC took so much damage. Well, the Super Yeti's dying now is really nice for me, though. Because they're supposed to. Unlike the last attack, they didn't want to die. My Queen's dying now, though. Okay, well. Oh my god, the Warden stays alive. Dragon Duke, keep healing yourself. I'm a fail this. Dang, bro. I think I maybe should have attacked opposite. I don't know. No. Only the Dragon Duke would have stayed alive a little more. He would have exploded and got more value. There's like 4 builders here, bro. There's no way I'm gonna defend or be able to play this. 8 out of 10 for me? That's a high rating. How many accounts do you have? Like 30. What do you think is the best way to split main medals between Starry research potions or selling potions for gems? Definitely Starry. And I don't know. I don't really do the whole buying and selling thing, but some people say it's good to do for gems, I guess. For sure, Starry though. $91. I mean, that's not bad. Take it, I guess. All right. And the last attack, dude. Finally, dude. Freak, man. Let me guess. Oh, thank God, bro. Holy. Holy moly. All right. It's time. Oh, man. This guy's like supercharged. Whew. Damn. Bubba boy. And this is like a real Tunnel 18 layout as well. Oof. Man, sometimes in life you just gotta know when you're screwed, dude. This is one of those moments. You just know that you're screwed, you know? But there's not much you can do about it. You know what I mean? You always gotta look forward to these kind of moments in life. Because all you can do is laugh. Nothing else will save you except for your own laughter. Well, let's get it over with, I guess. Ba-ba-ba boy. Ba-ba-ba boy. Dude, those Super Yeti stuns are going crazy. Oh my god. The Super Yeti stuns saved the minion prince and allowed him to get so much value with the Dark Crown. Holy freaking moly, dude. It's ridiculous, man. Oh boy. Wow. Man. Also, for some reason, I thought I had the Hog Puppet on the RC and I was worried she would die early. I mean, she did die, but... Damn, dude. We'll say goodbye to your Max Tunnel WCNet account, Kappa. I mean, he didn't have any CC to be fair, but... Wow, man. 42 stars, dude. I don't think this clan's even gonna attack, but... Yeah. We're gonna end with 367 stars. Nice, dude. Real nice. Another day, another dominating performance in Clamor League, boys. As they say, Left him in the rubble. Holy moly. Nice, dude. Oh, another one bites the dust. Yeah, no, not my problem with the no CC. Yeah, exactly. Easy kappa. Easy pickings, dude. Okay, I think I already did my attacks in this clan for this. With these accounts. Let me just double check. Yes. 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 Cool, cool, cool. I think we have to do still these, maybe. But I could be wrong. If the new epic is today or tomorrow, it's one day before the event actually happens. One day before, bro. Yeah, I still have to attack here. I think it's just me, actually, who has to attack. Yep. It is. It is indeed just me. Lo 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 lo. Lo 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 lo. Alright, let's bring the 16 back here. How many accounts do you have? 30, bro. 30 billion. Is Blum your best to go to when facing higher town hall than yours? For those accounts, yeah. If I had a good RC, like if I had good electric boot equipment though, or different equipment, then I would use those. But because those accounts are so rushed, I feel like that's my best chance at doing anything. Like Super Yetis are very good because they don't really require that much skill, honestly. So, bro, I freaking hate this notification it gives you. God dang. Are you sure you wouldn't be accepted? It's like, holy freak, dude. Yes. Freak. Trying to like click through, and I think I'm done with the things already. Yeah, I would probably use like RC Charge Dragons too. But honestly, I would have gotten probably better results if I would have done Super Yeti Clone. So maybe that strategy is just really good, you know? Either that or RC Charge. For Tunnel 17, which pets to max? Tunnel 17, you should max the Sneezy. You should max the Phoenix. You should max the Angry Jelly. And you should max the Diggy or the Owl. Or the Frosty. The rest depend on what army you're running at that point. But definitely those that I mentioned. Dragon Meta, for example, 16 for 17 and get it done a few times left and right, but it's mostly the logger that makes me fail. Yeah, the logger is very good. Yeah, I would use Dragon Riders too, but a lot of my equipments are very poor on a lot of accounts. That's why I don't do it. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I would. But up hitting is kind of risky because you kind of need to have like good level stuff to do it. Super Yetis don't really rely too much on your leveling because they do like so much damage. So it's easy pickings. This guy has all of his air defenses on the outside, bro. And I say, why though? Can you raid my clan I made 7 hours ago? No. How about that? OCC? Really? I should get Archie Charge though instead of doing Revive on Duke. I think Duke is actually better than RC Charge, low-key. I mean, they're just different armies, but the Duke is very good. She already went anyways. What? She went for the town hall there? That's an unexpected. Wow. I think I got it. Last 16 versus 17, I did 80. My prince went on the side quest, which didn't help me which didn't help with anything. Damn. Yeah, that's why it's good to, like, with the prince, you really have to place him with your dragons, otherwise he will, like, go off. He has a very short, like, range. He's basically like melee. What's up, Zach? It's good, man. What's good in the neighborhood, Bubba boy? Check the town square and global, there's free packs. Oh, I checked them. I got those free juicy packs. So free. So juicy. This should be easy because it's, you know, down hit. Not even gonna scout, dude. Ba boy. Ba boy. Ba boy. My minion prince is going off a little bit, unfortunately. It's a good example of it happening to me, boy. Even I'm not susceptible. Even I'm not free to his freaking targeting. Oh my god, the headhunters are going for the king all the way over there. Oh my god, the RC's gonna chase them. Holy. The Town Hall 16, would you say run Meteor or Crown though? Even Town Hall 15, I know from lower Crown is 99% better. I mean, Crown is just more diverse, but if you're running heavy dragon armies, like dragon specifically, it's good to use Dark Crown. Especially with that Phoenix on that minion prince, because he gets nice and buff, you know? Gets nice and strong. 18 hours on Meteor, but sometimes swap to Crown depending if I prefer Queen over RC, so my prince runs Phoenix, or Raven if... Yeah, exactly, dude. That's exactly a good scenario. That Phoenix, boy. Really good on that buff minion prince. He's basically like fully invincible for like 7 seconds. When he's fully raged up, he's really, really good. Exactly, dude. As soon as I said it, you said it. Yeah, overall Meteor is like more versatile, but when it comes to like mainly dragons and in that scenario, then yeah. Do 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 do. Wow. And that's it really. With the buff, he can be worth to revive. Oh, maybe. Maybe. The buff minion prints do kind of go crazy, though. That's for sure. Kind of want to put a baby dragon in this army real quick. Just to have it. Do 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 do. Here's what I want to do. Why? Oh my god, dude, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, what the hell, man? Gotta be freaking kidding me, dude. And all I gotta say is why. And all I gotta say is why. Wado. Howdo. Oh man, boy. Oh, my freeze did not go off. Why? Okay, well. That's not good. And do you know why? Why did my freeze not go off twice, dude? Right here in the middle. The freak, man. That wasn't good. Cronus Meteor is miles better. Can you explain to me why? How is Darkron bro? Explain it to me, dude. At least you got the perfect war in the last day. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Do 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 do. Did I complete the card event? Nope. Level 15 walls, the Sun 17 are any upcoming events to look forward to bulk upgrade them? Maybe Hammer Jam in like 3 months. 3 months, boy. What do you think about that? Ba boy. Ba boy. Ba boy. Dang, bro, what happened in this clan? Boy. Freak happened here. Bunch of nothing. Nice, I didn't waste a shot there. Goated. Look at that free town hall, boy. How about if I say yes? I just wasted that Inferno Dragon, by the way. You know what? And you know what, though? Look at that Tesla farm. Holy freak. Boy. It's a real Tesla farm if I've ever seen one. That's for dang sure. Those skellies, boy. Doing God's work. Make a claim for the cards event? Why though? Maybe like on the last day or something. Or last few days. Did you notice that the wasteland scene features a greenfield moving plane? Shows the barbarian and archer on the side sitting next to each other. Is that a tease for us? Despite the world being filled with despair and destruction, we can still choose to move forward to carry what's left and work together to overcome a desolate world. That's an Easter egg, bro, for the next Sun Hall right there. You just cracked it. You just predicted the next Sun Hall is going to be about wasteland theme. Or you just predicted the next Sun Hall is about to be about love, dude. My God. You just leaked? Did you just leak, dude? How much is the back screen cost here? Is that from Amazon? I think it cost me like $30 or something like that. I don't even know. 30, 40? I don't even know. Between 20 and 40 or I don't know. Something like that. It was from Amazon, yeah. I forgot the name of it. Oh, really? Alright, man. Time to check on Clamber League. Time, boy. Time to check on my favorite thing. This ain't a Millie rock, this a Millie dance. Do 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 do. Leaky. And no leaky. Alright, man. The moment of truth. The moment of truth, boy. Where it all comes down to fruition. Know what they say? Oh, you know what they say? Man. Sadly, Chushar already attacked, huh? Oh, well, that's nice. Can't rely on Chushar, man. Why? He already carried. Nah, I gotta carry. Time for me to man up, dude, in life, you know? There comes a time in life where everyone must be a man. This right here is that very moment, dude, you know? You must be a little man in life. Oh, brother. Not gonna lie, guys. Feeling very nervous. Feeling very, very nervous, man. The boss. Thanks for the rose, Muhammad. Appreciate it, dude. W. Ross. Asia Logger is painful. Super Bull and Revenge at the CC. Or an RC at the Revenge. The only thing about going into the Revenge is the King is there though. So I can't really put the RC there anymore. That is the problem. And there's probably also going to be a Tesla farm here. More than likely. Start luring him away? Nah, you can't. Too risky to try to do anything with the king. The best thing to do is ignore him. I have a plan of what I want to do already. Of course, there's a Tesla farm here. Not very surprising. That's why I brought extra balloons. I've been wondering why I'm not toteming a certain way here. It's because if I totem at all, the king will be aggroed. Which obviously I don't want to happen. This guy has ice golems or something in his CC, by the way. That's also why I'm not putting the headhunter down yet. We know that he does because the CC didn't come out. Well, it did, but not every single item came out. Only 2 witches came out. Likely 2 ice golems. Use on Lava Hound and trigger the rage early? Nah, freak the Lava Hound, bro. Stick to the plan, bubba boy. Those more rocket loons helped a lot to make sure I put the Duke inside and had more for my army. Bubba boy. Holy attack. Yeah. Went to plan. I figured there'd be a Tesla farm, just not like that. Imagine if I put the RC, dude. Holy. Baited. That's why I was like, nah. Even with the king there was enough to stop me from doing it. But he put the freaking Tesla farm there, which is even more psychotic, dude. That's even more crazy, to be honest. I don't know what's crazier. Him doing that still, or me Still thinking there would be one despite him putting the king there. And the mortars. He like overbaited with the mortars and the king. And the Tesla, so like triple bait. And the king is also there too on this base. That raged revenge tower is going to be crazy to have to deal with, to be honest. What happened on my base 0
I
star?
just looked at CWL map right now. What the freak happened on my base? 0 star?
I had a disconnect, dude. 12%. 12%, boy. Series far that might need to buy it. Which one? The war one? It's a nice one. It comes. I think it already came back. Or no? Was that the ruined one? Yeah, they had a 0 star. They had a disconnect after they were doing the QC. 12%. 12%, boy. This ain't a Millie Rock, some money dancing. The one live on the shop. Oh, the awesome quest one. For real though. For real though. So I'm kind of worried a little bit here about the space, to be honest. Because the way the banking is and the way the freaking fire spitter is, I think I might just do an OG early and then come back, maybe. That might be the play, dude. Might be the play. What I do in the RC ice spell on the town hall? RC ice spell? Oh, the RC wasn't supposed to go that way. Oh my goodness gracious. I mean, I guess we take it, you know? I guess we take it, dude, you know? The only thing that sucks here is the minion prince ability, bro. To be honest. Like, that's not gonna be ideal at all. So now what I think I have to do is I think I have to overgrowth this here. I think I have to freeze this here. Now I think I have to put this here. I think I have to freeze this again. Wow. The Duke got like way more value than I anticipated, to be honest. I thought he would just get the town hall and just die, but the RC wasn't supposed to go and fight the logger, man. And I say, why though? Why peak? Why? Bam, bam, bands. All I think about commas. Finna get this money, give it right to my mama. Sloppy. You think so? It's the way I like it, man. You know, Jun Gaming. I think I've heard of Jun Gaming. Yes. Just saying a Millie Rock, just some money dance. Alright. Next up. Double Rage Base. Really? Interesting base, to be honest. Really interesting base. But to be honest, very, I think, easy. Low-key. I'm gonna take more rocket loons once again. I think I might just permanently change this army, dude. I think I like having more rocket loons, dude. It's kind of insane. I feel like I'm so much more flexible with what I want to do with the army. You know? I'm able to do a lot of nice things. I think I already know the plan that I want to do. Gonna lie. Like most of the value, most of the stuff is by the town hall here, so I mean, I'm not by the town hall. So I'm just not gonna go into it. 7-2. Yeah, a lot of rocket loads is good, Loki. It's good for sniping things that I want to snipe very easily. In this scenario, it might actually be beneficial to take a hound to trigger the rage early. Not gonna lie. How much space is a hound? It's 30, right? 30, and how much the space is a dragon? About a 24, right? Or 25? I think maybe I just print early instead. I'm gonna need the extra dragon miter here and just print early, probably. To Inferno? Nah, dude. That's way too little. Nah, this is fine. This is fine here. Okay. Oh, dude, that's not ideal at all. Oh my god, how did I still get hit by the Tesla form? This is actually ridiculous, bro. Oh my goodness gracious, bro. This has to be diabolical, bro. Holy. Okay, wait, that's fine. Okay. Sadly, that one multi's like still up, which is pretty annoying. I'm gonna be honest. But like, it's not the end of the world. It's just annoying. Oof. My stuff is splitting pretty badly here. Not gonna lie. I think I got it, but you know, we just gotta make sure we hold this freeze just in case. Just in case there's any funny business, you know? Can never be too funny on the business side of things. Yeah, obviously I wanted my Duke to clear this compartment, but you know, somehow I guess the skeletons made him like go to the Tesla farm. Well, $48 out of 60 complete for the card event. Damn, did you gem or what? Or you got the free ones, right? What's the next season theme? Dinosaur Kappa. You think about the Dragon Duke versus the Anime Fury, the Dragon's better. And it's all gonna come down to this clan, bro. All gonna come down to this clan, dude. Oh, man. It's all gonna come down to this clan. Oh, by the way, Rohan, are you still here? I don't know if you saw, but I put your ult in war, bro. I think he saw, but just in case. Man. It's all gonna depend on, dude, it's all literally going to depend on this clan right here, Kerala, failing one more attack. They have one attack they need to fail, bro. Just one more attack. If they fail one and we 3 the rest, man, I don't know, man. They've gotten 43. This is against the Royal Knights clan too. I only gem the one Super Trooper card, the rest is free in trade. That's pretty good. Damn. So you would add 48 basically, I guess. Well, that I think concludes Clan League for me, man. Now it's all up to the... Now the rest is up to the clan, dude. The rest is not in my hands anymore. You know? The fate is up to this Kerala clan. Whether they fail one more attack or not. So... They fill one more and they get 43 stars, then that means we promote. And if we 3-star the rest, assuming we 3-star the rest, then, you know, I guess we're gonna see, bro. I don't have my hopes very high because obviously not having the war in your hand. Well, I guess we have it in our hand by 3-starring, but if this Kerala clan, which is number 2, can somehow, some way fail one more hit, dude. Somehow, some way fail one more base, one more attack, dude. Then, man, what's the rarest decoration that I have? The Super Deco, the Super Creator Deco, the Creator Fountain. Pressure beyond, man. I guess we'll see tomorrow, guys. As far as the rest of the stream, I think that's probably all for me today, bro. Tomorrow will be a big day because I think the medal event will get revealed tomorrow because it's in 2 days. So, medal event video, and I think the Prince video will come out tomorrow. So I'm gonna be double uploading tomorrow. Maybe I'll post some shorts. Maybe I'll post some edited shorts as well. Will the 13 Clashiversary scenery come back? Yeah, it'll come back on the 15th. I need to record that video. I need to record a bunch of content, so I need to get ready to, because I'm leaving very soon, bro, in 5 days. So, yeah, man. Either way, bro. Either way, we'll see how Clan really goes tomorrow, man. I guess. Well, I'll wake up and see how we did or what happened, but sometimes in life, bro, you just gotta hold your breath. And yeah, man, I don't know. Maybe I'll go live early tomorrow, and then, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Or maybe I'll go live around this time. I don't know. But hopefully we're back on the early streams or night streams instead of like the morning streams. Because, yeah, bro. New schedule, Kappa. Probably get some rest soon and call it a day. So, yeah, man. Not to alarm you or anything, but base 13 looks scary to me. Why though? Oh, the infamous base, dude. The infamous base. Scary to you or scary in general? Or are you gonna attack it or what? Hey man, you got this, bro. The fate is now on you. I purposely went high to 3-star all the bases, Kappa. You got this, bro. Just believe in yourself, man. Hey, if you need a plan, let me know or let us know in the clan, bro. I don't know. Let us know, dude. Hopefully we can 3-star the rest of the bases, man. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. W stream. AJ's doing some Bubba bowling. So go watch him, bro. He has a card trading clan? No way. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next banger, bro. Thank you all for watching as always. If you enjoyed the stream, consider following. Like the stream, and I'll see you in the next banger. Long Clamor League finally over. Now I can rest. Until then, I'm out. Peace.